Okay, this is gonna be fun.
This is going to be fun, isn't it, Indrid? It always is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love this. We were talking about Phil being gay for pay.
Yeah.
We love being
Thank you
gay
for
and
that. Happy
happy.
anniversary.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I love being happy, you know? If I'm late and happy, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
That's right.
great.
If I'm
Yeah.
fake and gay,
Yeah.
I'm real and gay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bi. I'm bi.
I'm bi.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Snoot is actually just robots now. How do you respond to these allegations?
That's not true.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not true. Could a,
Well, I believe you.
could a robot say hot to a right like this? Huh? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I
Nope,
think you're right
either.
about that. Yeah.
Hot to-y.
Hello, everybody. How have you been? What's going on?
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
What?
I'm gonna tell you one thing right fucking now, is I am
What?
sick of this bullshit daylight savings time. Let me tell you that.
Oh my god!
Let me tell you that.
I'm so sleepy.
What is this? This is nonsense. I just lost an hour out of my weekend. Hello?
I know. It's criminal.
It-
Like, take it out on Monday or something.
Well, that's a really great point. Is how come we don't do this in the middle of the damn week, huh? How come it's not a Wednesday? How come it's not a Wednesday?
right.
You do
Give me
daylight
less-
savings time, huh? How
less
about we do that right at?
weekday
How about we do that?
time.
How about we do that at 4 p.m. on a Wednesday instead, huh? Boom,
Please.
off for the day.
That's
after that.
smart.
Easy.
That's right. Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings time. I forgot about
That's
that.
true. It's neither
But
did,
they don't.
and neither does Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan does not either.
Well, what's interesting, and I might be going into this a little quickly, is our boy didn't talk about it for as long as he normally
Well,
does.
why do you think we're all scrambling here? We don't know what to do.
I know.
We're all
didn't
going
remind
we're all
us.
going nuts here. This was snuck up on me. It honestly did sneak up on me though. I genuinely had no idea it was happening until like late last night. I don't pay attention. It feels like it's like early again this year. Does it not?
It does. It feels fucking early. I didn't remember that it was done in March. Like,
Yeah.
what?
I think that's a relatively recent change, if I'm not mistaken.
Feels like it.
but
I could be
but
stupid.
that's like within the last 10 years was my version of relatively recently. I think.
yeah.
I think.
I'd say like last 5 years would be what I consider recently
Yeah,
in
let's-
this sort of thing.
Let's get a real expert's opinion on the matter here.
Yeah.
And I am doing a little bit of trick shot simulator here because I
Yeah.
saw Lefty, the psycho, got like 6 or 7 of these achievements done in like one
Oh my
night
god.
when he was playing the other day. So I'm not. I refuse to be bested. I refuse to be bested by
No.
the likes of him.
You can't be
And
bested by Lefty.
also it's just unbelievably uninteresting without some kind of something else going on to appease my poor little brain. Yeah, you are built different. You got something going on there,
He's
brother.
built different, yeah.
So let's see what
And I like it.
Phil's got to say about daylight savings. It's only a 3-minute and 14-second long video, so we'll
True.
have something else to watch after this before the
Oh,
pre-stream
absolutely.
starts.
We've got plenty.
What's the plan today, right? Pre-stream paid cast, and then
the old pre-stream pain fest.
and
Yeah.
then that's it. You can entertain yourselves for the rest of the days, you fuckers. Sick
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
Right.
We got a couple of contributions,
Whoa,
by the
okay,
way.
go ahead.
First, movie sign says the Snoodinators, just a bunch of ones and zeros now. You know,
Yeah.
he did prove you wrong by saying Hawk Tua,
That's right.
but you are allowed to have your own opinion, and I respect it. Okay.
No, actually, I disagree with that one. That part, there are no opinions other than mine, please. keep those-
Iwamoto,
You just keep those to yourself.
keep them to yourself.
Doesn't
No,
hurt.
no truth here. Okay.
Look, I rolled it right over the middle pip on that one.
Ah! So Iwamoto says, "Hello, injured Decepticon, and whoever is
No.
doing the Elfin Labs AI voice of
Here we go.
Snood.
Here we go.
Big ups.
Okay, here
Also,
we go. Okay.
prediction on how long DSP will drop. I'm going to diversify art. Ooh, there's a question.
What's that about diversity? What's
How
that?
how long until he drops the idea that he's going to diversify?
I never. I mean, it's the diversify thing is just a cope to be like, I don't want to play video games anymore because I'm terrible at them, and everybody makes fun of me for doing it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna keep it going for a while because he doesn't like video games. He wants to do anything but that.
But the only reason people come to his streams are for the video games. People make fun of him even worse when there aren't video games. So it's a real snafu. It's a real catch-22 for the boy.
It's rough.
It's hard.
Big up Papa Polecat. Second trimester. Here we go. Fuck yeah, you'll be
Whoa.
born in 6 months.
Yeah,
It's amazing. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you guys very much.
Here we go.
Very
Thank
sweet.
you very much. Thank you for rainworms, everybody.
Yeah.
What is up, everyone? Phil here on my day off with an unexpected video because I forgot to tell you guys about something that's about to happen. And usually I give it a big build-up and I'll talk about it all week before it happens. And,
You actually said that.
I just didn't get around to it this time. This last week has been so crazy. As I told you guys yesterday, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes in my personal life that's kind of, taking up my time or distracting me. And in this case, I just didn't get to forewarn you. So allow this video
Personal life
to be your formal announcement that as of tomorrow, which I believe is March 9th.
Arr!
Tomorrow is
God
March
damn it,
9th,
look.
2025, Sunday.
Six off the port bow.
Daylight saving time.
Oh, you got one.
goes
No, it
into
landed on-
effect
no,
in
it's
the
gonna be on
United
the middle.
States. Now, for those who
Oh,
don't
what the
remember,
fuck?
daylight saving time is that completely foolish thing that we do every year for absolutely no fathomably, factual reason. There's no
Fathomably
actual
factual,
use for it
yes.
anymore. It's insanely outdated. and absolutely
No,
no one
shiny teeth,
benefits
Snoot.
from it.
I don't.
But
I
we
will
still
not
do it
subject
because
Snoot
our
to a
lawmakers
captcha
are
test.
so
No,
inept
but
at what
thank
they
you for
do.
the $5.
We can't make a simple change to
Yeah,
have us
thank you.
just
Just
stick
I
to
I
one
refuse
time
to
all
do any
year.
caption tests right now. Thank you. I'm busy.
I still to this day can't figure it out. I've talked about this for years that this would be the easiest win of the United States government ever to just say, no, we're just
Bro,
either
what?
locking in
Why
the
are you
daylight
turning
time
this into
or we're just going to
politics?
stick to standard time and just
Hey,
leave it
Tinkle
as
Fairy.
is. But they refuse to do so. Every year they talk about it and then they don't do it. So what does this mean? It means that tonight, overnight, we lose an hour on our
What?
clocks.
Why is that in air quotes?
That
We
means
do.
that tomorrow, all of my content on Sunday and moving forward for the next 8 months, because I think it runs from March until October, if I remember correctly, all of the
Okay.
content, all of the streams will be 1 hour earlier.
The truth
All
will be
right?
revealed.
So if you were on my
This
stream,
only applies to people who don't live in the United States or Canada, right?
Yes.
Like, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry. Apologies to everybody in Kyrgyzstan and Kamchatka and
Yeah.
Paraguay and Uruguay.
Slovenia.
Sorry to you guys, but for us, it's going to be exactly the same. Unless I'm very much
Yeah.
mistaken.
And I
It's
see a comment
Friday.
in chat. Ben S said he's got Nosferatu teeth, and I think that's incredibly accurate, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Little chipmunky Nosferatu teeth.
Mm-hmm.
you need to be here an hour earlier for Sunday.
You need to.
Unless,
What
of
the
course, you
fuck?
change your
Hold
clock
on.
to the
Yeah,
US yourself.
I know.
Earlier.
Oh my god.
All of the
on,
content,
sorry.
all of the streams will be 1 hour early.
There's those Nosferatu.
Yeah,
teeth.
it's
Look at
been
that.
this is it right here.
Mhm.
earlier.
Gross.
Gross.
All right. So if you were on my
Just
stream
show
Friday,
this single video to
you
an
need to
outsider,
be
and
here
they will
an hour
understand how
earlier for
regarded he is.
Sunday.
Yeah.
No
Unless,
semi-normal
of course,
person
you
makes
change your
this
clock in
video.
the US
No,
yourself,
they
but
don't.
I do
Yumoto.
realize I have a lot of
Oh, the video. What the fuck?
Good.
international viewers,
It's fine. Everything's
people
fine.
across
Everything's
the
fine.
pond, as they say. And I believe
People
you
across
guys
the
all change
pond,
your
as
clocks
they
at a
say.
different time than we
As
used to,
they
right?
say.
So just
Who
a
says
heads
that?
up, I don't want everyone showing up an hour late for the podcast on Sunday, or
Well,
running in to
really
see the next
is, like,
session
your
of Sneaking in
boss.
One
Guys,
remake or
I need you to be here an
Avowed or
hour early,
whatever
okay?
it may be, and you're late. Oh, it happened. Well, that's what happened. We
Bro.
changed our clocks again.
Jesus.
Again, normally
It's a
I
good
would
thing
have
you
been
talk
talking
for
about it all
2.5
week. I would have
hours.
had
They
it
don't
on
miss
the
gameplay.
schedule
Yeah.
all week, and
Yeah.
I just forgot about it completely because
Hypnotized
of
cat
all the
like
chaos and
Nosferatu.
stuff going on. All right,
Stuff
so
going
hopefully
on.
this serves as a heads
Yeah.
up. This will help you, and I will
yeah, I
actually
saw
right now
that
as well
August
as
Duck
upload
video.
this video.
Oh, yeah,
I will
that was a
update
good
the
one, too.
calendar and
Yeah.
re-upload it and pin it
be
properly and
fun.
all of that, so that you guys will have the latest one for
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna go grab that.
But
Yeah.
anyway. I got the rest of my day off to work on. Not much of a day off at all. I don't think I've actually rested today for more than
Bro!
2 minutes at a time.
Oh,
with the stuff that
whoa!
I've been doing, crazy
I love
stuff
the
going
idea
on.
of him just like running frantically between rooms in his house and be like, "Oh, I have 2 minutes. Hold on, I'm just gonna sit here." Whoa!
He just
On stressful
decompresses
stuff,
his
but it is
back.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's my life at this point.
There you go.
But I will be back tomorrow,
And if you guys want
as
to see,
planned, with a full day of
As
it's
streaming.
a great video.
All right. I wish you the best. Have a good Saturday night.
Tyler's being a
I'll
little
see
bit
you
of a
all on
bitch
Sunday.
right now.
Yeah.
Peace out and have a good one.
European style DST starts in a couple weeks, so this is a fucking waste of time.
Ah,
talking
yes.
Just to talk. Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I had forgotten that there is a European style.
I had no idea, to be perfectly honest. I thought it only happened
Yeah.
in U.S. and Canada. So
You know how I knew about that?
How'd
It's
you
because
know?
I got a lot of friends overseas in Second Life, and I learned it back in the day.
okay, well, show off.
Yep.
She's got a bunch of friends, folk.
That's
Big,
right.
big interesting for me. Very glad to hear about that. Because
Has Phil coped over this August the Duck video yet?
I
no,
don't
I don't
think
think
so
so.
because it happened on his day off, right? So,
so.
I don't think so.
Or I think it might have been on Saturday or Friday night, I think.
Yeah, so like in between
Yeah.
times of him streaming, right? Something like that.
Right.
Anyway,
Right.
I don't think he's had the time to cope about it just yet.
No. Oh, big ups Aid and Becca.
Big ups,
by the
Aid
way.
and
Thank
Becca.
you.
Big ups.
Shiny Teeth says it's all the cons of working for a retail manager, but you don't get paid. You get to pay him, and that's exactly right.
Yes, pretty much exactly
disgusting.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just accurate. And Jordan Fadeaway, which is Jay, hello. He thinks exercising is curling gin handles while
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, exactly. You're lifting them up to your mouth, except Phil is curling his head towards the bottle of gin.
Yeah,
Right? It's just like how he
He's
eats a
just-
chocolate bar, right?
he's laying back on that weird pillow, and he
Yeah.
curls his head up all Pilates style.
Yeah, he's doing sit-ups towards a bottle of gin. Yeah, sucking it out of there.
So when I go that by by that theory, when I walk to the restroom, I am exercising.
He legitimately used to say stuff like he was getting
Power
his
walking.
getting his exercise at the grocery store.
Oh
Like
yeah,
lifting bags of groceries.
I remember that. Oh my god. Oh,
I don't think I've seen this.
uh,
Let's see what's going on in this one. Thank you.
yeah, big of Snarper now.
Think of Snort Burnell.
Save
for
the
now.
pig.
Yeah, he did say that. And power walking to the mailbox.
What the heck?
What?
Yeah, maybe I need to not do this trick shot.
Save the
Aw.
pig.
Hold on. I got something else though. I got something for you.
Okay. Okay.
What the heck?
What the heck?
A pig with
What
a
the
party hat.
Pig. Kid. Hello, Biggie.
Jesus.
Save the pig.
Thank you. Incredibly
Okay.
generous $50 tip. Let's get that on the leaderboard here.
But Snood might have
And it's
another cool game
anonymous.
for us to put in the
I had to
background.
lie about
Yeah.
things because I had to protect my
Ego.
My ego.
My ego.
Nothing works down here. I can't use any devices.
Hello, Mr. Piggy.
You know about the other key? We don't know what the other key is. Could the other key be down here? Because there's never been
I
an indicator
can't
about
believe
where the
he
other
took
key
2
is.
streams to finish this game, by the way.
For real, right? Like the digging a hole
Holy
game.
shit!
The
What
streamer
is
I watched
that?
played it, finished it in
Cousin
59
Melissa.
minutes.
That's funny.
Yep. That's my. Wait, go back. Sorry. That was really funny. Okay, yeah, right there.
Holy shit! What is that?
cousin Melissa.
Why he's got to jam his thumb into his eye?
My cousin Melissa.
Nah.
I don't. Yeah, what the fuck is with the eye? What's going on there? Just staring at chat.
Yeah.
What
Just
are you waiting
waiting
for?
for them to tell him what to do.
Yes. Oh my god.
They will go.
Oh.
That's funny.
Lol.
All right, guys, how about this? How about this? Let's hit $100
Morning,
to
everyone,
support,
and that was
and then
Jesus.
7 minutes ago.
let's hit $100 to
There we
support,
go.
and then we'll do Poppy's playtime. That
What?
way,
Bro,
at least tonight, it
paywalling
seems like we
it.
froze. We didn't get much or any support
Oh
after
yeah,
I started playing the
sideburns.
game.
Right.
Let's hit our goal, but let's get to 100. Then I'll play Poppy's playtime. Then we'll hit
It's
150.
Poppy playtime, by the way,
Right?
not poppies.
Let's do it. Let's get some support. We only had what, 1 sub tonight?
Let's
Did
get
we
some
even have a sub
support.
to-
Whoa.
We had no
Yeah.
subs
You-
tonight. We had
Dude,
no
You have
memberships
like
tonight.
$94 at this point. You
We
have
have had-
support.
Yeah.
A super chat or two.
Yeah.
And we have had
PPP's
a
playtime.
generous
Okay.
tip and a few smaller tips. No subs and no memberships.
No.
My hands are getting tired of clapping.
Why are you doing
You
that
don't
then?
hit tips. You get
Fuck, I
nasty
shouldn't
towards
do
your
them.
viewers, and you try to guilt trip them.
We're close to our goal. Look where we are. We're at 90 something, right? What are we at? Guys, we're at $94. I'll stick around for
Time
half an hour. Let's
Sisyphus?
get to the goal.
Yeah.
All right,
Or
let's
that.
get a few more subs.
Let's do.
I just want
let's
to do
get,
something a little
A
bit.
couple
I
of
know.
super chats, a few memberships,
different.
one tip.
I'll show
we can
how
do it.
far
We
I
can hit the
got
goal
at
right
this
now.
point. It's not
And then
very
we're at
far.
43 and climbing.
Ooh.
And we're getting closer and closer. All right?
You've definitely
I
seen this
need
before, right,
that
Andrew?
money. I really do. I
I've
need
never
that
seen
money
this game
to pay my bills.
played. No.
And by the way, I just received a $39 tip. Thank you for
As
being
can
you and
tell,
for
I'm
more indies in the
middle of
future. Anonymous
chasing
tip. Thank
chasing
you.
the ball
You're welcome.
because
So,
it's
ladies and gentlemen, with that $39 tip, first of all, we have to pay, do a very nice animation
Sissy fuss.
for this person, whoever they are.
Eh,
Then we have to add a number here and change this from 2 to 3 because, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely
Fun.
official.
well,
Tonight,
this part is not
we
fun.
hit
This
the
is
goal.
where I'm
We filled the
horribly
coffers. We paid
losing.
the taxes. We filled in the trolls. And once again, doesn't matter
Oh my
what I'm
God.
doing. It doesn't matter if I'm playing a hot new game or an old school
Dude.
fighting game. It doesn't matter if we're just chilling or
Yeah,
playing
but
an indie game.
if
It doesn't
it
matter if it's
doesn't matter,
wrestling
then why don't they
commentary
give
or if
you
I'm just
money
standing
on
here
games
blowing
like
armpit
fucking,
farts eating pizza.
Metaphor.
You guys love what I do,
God.
and you support it, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for allowing me to be successful and do what
Thank
I
you
love.
for allowing
and
me to be
now,
successful.
I gotta call it a night,
Oh
everyone.
my
So thank you so
God.
very
Oh,
much,
great.
whoever that was. I really appreciate it. 43 out of 50. Let's keep that momentum rolling into tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night. See you in the morning. Peace out.
It's delusion.
It
it's
is.
actual egotistical delusion.
People are saying, here's what he's talking about. You see on the mug? That's because I destroyed the mug. See, if you take a look here, it's not like that near the handle,
Oh,
but it's like that
Sisyphus, You're right.
How
around
the
the
fuck
top
do
of
you
the
do
mug.
that?
Okay? Why is it
I-
like that?
Dude,
Because I
that's
wash my own dishes,
okay.
and I'm an idiot.
He
and I
had
know how
to be
wash
using
dishes,
like
'cause I, you
steel
know,
wool
and
or
I
something.
use a
Yeah,
sponge
freaking
with a scrubber
Brillo
to
pad.
clean all my
Yeah.
mugs,
Worse
and
than
I
that.
basically destroyed the
I
mug.
own the game of Sisyphus.
Yeah.
Sisyphus.
Sassif-
What the fuck?
Can't do
Sis-
anything.
Sassafras.
I'm useless.
Sisyphus.
I can't do anything of use to anyone
I
right
didn't
now.
realize that.
Yeah.
What a waste of space I am.
I just had to run like
I
fucking
use, you can use this like a dish sponge.
kilometer down this damn
And
mountain.
it has two sides. One's a regular side, one's a scrubber side. So I'm dumb, and I'm like,
Oh
oh,
my
I
God.
used the mug.
So
Let
I'm
me use the
dumb.
scrubber side. And I literally scrubbed
belted,
the
dude. Me
finish
too. It
off of the
sucks.
mug.
I refuse to
And that's
believe
my
that that's possible that he managed
I've done
to
it.
scrub
I basically done it to like
No.
all
with
of my
the
mugs. 'cause
reverse
I'm an
size of a
idiot. I
sponge.
used to have a
That's-
dishwasher
dude,
that
that's
worked
what I'm
many
saying,
years
like,
ago. And
I
then
have
do
one
that.
of those like wands where it's got
My
like the
dishwasher
scrubby
broke like
part
3 years
on
ago,
the
and I just
fucking.
never got a new one. Never
Yeah.
bothered.
It
So now you
doesn't
can't
do
wash
that
all
to
the
my
dishes, but
shit.
now I destroyed the mugs because I'm a stupid idiot. Okay?
I think it's crap.
Oh my God, he's drinking
It's crap
wheelchair
merch.
donation.
Well, I don't know. Like I've never
Since I
seen
started
no
doing
mug I've ever
this,
seen has just been like
Multiple content
scratched up
creators
like that.
have bought
Oh.
the same exact Lego set.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it was out of the blue and totally not inspired by me.
No,
right?
Phil, it's making fun
And they're
of you.
actually
Actually,
building
Yeah,
the Lego set,
Absolutely.
and they're actually being like, "Oh, see, it took me
because
2
you're
hours to build
stupid.
the whole thing."
yes.
Did I miss something?
Oh, we got Snoot here. Yeah.
When did building this Lego set on my chill night Lego stream
On my chill night
become
Lego
a
stream,
competition of speed?
Bro,
In
it's,
what
It's not a
universe?
competition. It's just
well,
funny.
people are laughing
did
at
anyone
you.
say?
Yeah.
It's time to prove how good we are at Lego.
Cute bugs can't be put in
and
the
let's
microwave. You
speed
probably
run
did.
it. And
That
somehow this is
and
going to be a
probably
measure
steal.
of our quality of intelligence or something. I just
Yes. Look
What?
at him scratching his
Yeah,
fucking
like a
head like a
dog.
monkey. Yeah,
Like,
we're
I just
that.
I don't get it. I don't. I don't even understand why anyone would
Look what I made, mommy.
entertain
Him
that
holding
level
it like
of,
that is so
madness.
funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
Look,
go out because
I made this,
bought
teacher.
the succulents Lego
Yeah.
set. Go out and buy the same exact Lego set.
So he feigned
Build it
incompetence
on
again to
stream.
get Cat to
Brag
stop
about
asking
it
him
while
to
you're
help.
building it,
Yeah.
saying
God.
that you're better than DSP.
Yes. Well, that's what you do.
And
That's
time
what I did
yourself
when I was
while
a
you're
kid.
doing it.
Pretend to be
So
bad
then you
at
can
shit
say,
so they
"Oh, I
didn't
beat
make
his
me do it.
time too."
exactly.
Yeah.
Phil's the
Uh-oh.
lolcow of the gaming community.
Lolcow,
Does it
lolcow,
look like
lolcow.
I'm in
I
a
love
rush?
that clip. Lolcow,
Yeah, I
lolcow.
love that too.
Like, I actually took it as these are nice variety streams, right? This is actually an opportunity for me to do something different. It's not
Right.
gaming. It's kind of a way to have a late night chill with Phil stream, but not just talking with me, but also seeing something else happen as well. It's the first time I've built Legos since I was a kid. But to what level of pathetic nature do you have
God.
to be
Can-
to say,
can you
oh,
pause real
well,
quick so I can
DSP
read
did
this?"
something?
Big up, fantastic, Mr. Swaggy Davis Jr. Detractor Beam and Decepticon give me the feeling of watching clouds float by on a sunny day in a
Whoa.
world full of darkness to be the light in someone's life. Phil sucks. Panda Lee. Phil sucks. Panda Lee got that cake. Cake. Big ups to all the Beamie babies. Oh,
Yes, that's true. Except Decepticon is not here today, but I appreciate that all nonetheless. I'd like to really quickly just clear something up. I don't think I sound like him at all.
I don't.
I-
Dude,
I- I
someone
don't-
in the comments was like, I just realized they're not the same person. I'm like, how do people think you guys sound alike? And they're like, well, he doesn't. It's just they got the same humor, apparently. I don't know.
I feel like Decepticon's got a much more distinct voice than I do, and it is just I don't think it sounds anything like me, as a matter of fact. But that's not the first time I've heard that, so I think it's a little bit weird. I don't know.
It's
I don't know.
strange. It's strange, and I don't get it.
So
But thank you,
now,
Swaggy.
what we need
Yes,
to
thank you
do
very much, Swaggy.
is we need to do
How's
the
our
same
favorite
thing he
220?
did, but
Well,
somehow
we don't know
we're
yet.
better
We don't know
than
yet.
Phil.
It's coming up.
Okay? Newsflash.
It's
Phil
okay,
doesn't
Swaggy.
care how fast you
It's
built
okay.
the set. Phil wasn't in a rush to build it. Phil's
Phil-
having a good time
Cadence, okay.
spreading this
I
content
love
out over
that
several
Phil
weeks,
wasn't in a
having
rush
chill
to do
sessions
this.
with his
Okay,
viewers.
Phil knows
Like-
baseball.
Yeah,
What are you
Dude.
even talking about? Like,
you're dragging it out for the
But
money.
what
or
gets me
actually,
is
you
that
probably
people
are just
entertain it.
stupid.
and
Well,
think that like, wow, that's good.
a little from column A, a little
Why
from
do you
column
think
B. I
Yeah.
think.
When did
Yeah.
me doing anything become a competition? I'm lost. Like, the only thing I would even argue that I'm
He kept-
semi-competitive
he brought
at
up that
would
it
be
was
playing
rated
some
for
Street Fighter,
adults and
right?
difficult.
At least
Yeah.
I try to do well competitively in Street Fighter. Why on earth would I care about how fast someone builds the same Lego set?
You clearly do
care.
care because you're
His
bringing it up now, sir.
Yeah.
But then again,
See, there
how
we go.
many people
Yeah.
made fun of me
See?
for having
Yeah,
vests and
Snort Cornell
hats and
knows.
stuff, but then
Ah.
proceeded to do streams where they put on vests and hats.
They're making
Where
fun
they
of
had
you.
goals set,
Yeah.
literally inspired by me having
Dude.
goals on my streams, right?
They're-
Incentivizing contributions. It's just
Are you
hilarious.
out of your
Like,
mind?
everything Phil does is wrong, yet watch us now do it.
There,
Huh?
dude, that's like when
what
someone was
really
making fun of
gets
him
me
for doing
is
the
that-
beat off face. Like, why would you do
Yeah.
the face? Now you look
don't
like
talk about
me
these people.
when I beat
don't
beat
watch
off
their
live on
content.
stream.
But
He
yet
really
they
doesn't
still
get it.
do it.
No,
you know
he
what
does
I'm saying?
not.
Like,
It's
No, he does not.
amazing.
literally, well, you might not even realize this. All right.
Oh,
What?
okay,
that
go ahead.
person, that creator,
Yes.
all right, that my detractors were essentially
Yeah.
trying to cause drama with, to have content. They were trying to content farm.
Yeah, this
right?
is proof he's autistic.
I have literally never said their name once ever in my content. Are you aware
Why
of that?
would that matter at all?
No.
Not once.
What?
Never name dropped. I've never seen this
Okay.
person. I have no idea what they look
you
like.
called her
never
a
watched
You
their
slut.
content.
you have no
I
idea
don't
what she
care to
looks
because I
like.
don't give a shit
Okay.
about it.
Again, what
Oh,
what does
okay.
that
That's what I
matter?
mean, like,
That's
these
that fucking
people
sounds like something he
all
told
somehow
Kat. I don't even know her. I've never even said her name before,
Yeah.
Make
honey.
me their
Yeah.
focal point. Like I'm what they're
Focal.
obsessed with. I'm
And he
what
did
they're
say
like.
her name,
They
that's
must
true.
watch and must make fun
And he
of, but
directly
also
called her out and
emulate.
called her a
It's
slut.
very bizarre.
This
Yeah,
is
I mean,
the
can
game
you
of
say that out loud,
Sisyphus.
Cal?
Trevor
I mean,
foreplay.
to some extent, I think so, but I don't think you can argue that I'm anywhere like the people that are being milked daily for this content.
Just
You know,
called
the
her
guys,
slut, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
casino
Even if you
guys are
didn't say
talking
her name.
about.
I don't know anything
guys
about her.
are
I just
out
called her a
live and
horrible
shit. I
slut
have
for taking my
nothing
money.
I
to
don't
do
I
with
don't
that
even
shit.
know
You
her.
know what I'm saying? Nothing like
But I'm gonna call her slut.
No, but Fright Vision, you see, this is the problem. It's the opposite of what you just said. Fright Vision says, I don't think they're copying you, they're making fun of you. Don't you think you lack self-awareness?
Oh, there you go.
No,
Great
no,
job,
no.
Phil.
I don't lack
Is Kat still there? I
self-awareness.
believe she is.
Oh my god.
They do.
Ah.
Phil.
Because if you're
rough.
going to make fun of someone for doing something and say, wow, that's stupid or that's bad,
Yeah.
you don't then do it yourself.
Yes.
Get it? Like,
No.
oh,
What?
that person really sucks because they put on a vest. Let me do a whole stream where I put on vests.
Yes.
Wow, that person's a real hack
Yeah.
because they have goals and they ask for donations. Let me do a stream where I have goals and I ask for donations.
They're doing it because it shows how stupid it would look for a normal person to do it. And so when an insane person like you does it, it makes it or when you think it looks normal, it means you're stupid. I don't know how to explain this.
I don't know.
I
It's rough. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, what a dummy. He thinks it's entertaining content to build the succulent
build?
Lego.
Dude,
Let me
the
go buy the
succulent?
succulent Lego and build it on my stream.
Stop saying that.
I would really
Do you
love to
see
never
lack
hear the
of
word succulent
self-awareness?
come out of his
Yeah.
mouth
They
ever
think
again.
they're making
There's so
fun
many
of
words
me.
that have been
But
destroyed
in
for me.
reality,
Yeah.
they're fucking felting themselves.
Ah, yes.
I
Just like
don't-
Kanye from
I
South Park.
literally don't have to lift a finger against these people.
You are
Right.
someone who has no self-awareness.
Get
You are
your
someone
hands off
who-
my
You think you're
penis.
the most important thing.
They embarrass themselves so badly
When you dare
that I
crumble
just
this.
sit here
Oh,
on
it did
my
it.
own,
It fucking did
making
it.
the
Look at that.
content
I'm
I
so
want
mad.
to make,
Oh my god.
continue
Celtic.
to be successful every day,
Holy shit,
and
that
they
sucks.
just
Now it's-
fucking
yeah, it's gonna-
peter
Oh,
out
no.
and dis-a-fucking-peer.
Oh.
They become the
fucking
living
peer.
joke memes while
No,
I
honey,
just sit
it's
here
you.
doing my thing, ignoring it all.
You're not ignoring it though.
You're not. You're
Self-awareness.
bringing a lot of
I
attention to it.
could be jumping into the drama here,
Look how far
Right,
back
I could
it's
be.
sending me.
right?
It's,
I literally
yeah, you're
could be
woof.
jumping in and saying, let's watch
Low
all
energy
their
Alex
content.
Jones,
Let's
nice.
react to it. Let's make fun of them like they make fun of me. I don't have to.
Yeah, I don't like when the screen
The way
flip.
I
It
see
makes
it
him look more
is-
crooked. It's weird.
Yeah, it really emphasizes
These
the
idiots
stroke
don't
mouth.
realize
Is the game loud? I
that
don't even hear
when
it.
even they're
Yeah,
trying to
I
make fun of
no, I
me,
turned the audio
they're
off. Or
literally
I'm not
just
capturing the audio.
exposing themselves.
Oh, okay, so
every
you guys are
single
trolls.
moment they do
Yeah.
it.
Nah.
Because they're showing they don't have content. They don't have an original thought in their fucking
Dude has
heads.
no balls. No.
That's
and
not
they have
true.
to
I can see it
copy
right there.
Everything I do, whether it's in a derogatory manner or not, they're still copying me.
They're still copying me.
I'm
Mommy!
the innovator,
They hear
and they have to
explosions,
bite
buddy.
off of me
Oh, really?
every
Yeah.
fucking
My
day.
bad.
Because if
Sorry,
they
guys.
don't,
Yeah,
they
sorry
have
about that
nothing
one.
to do.
Trickshot was making the video like freeze up.
He
Yeah.
legit
Yeah.
thinks he's God's
Oh,
gift to
every
the world.
footstep. Okay,
Like
sorry
that
guys.
guy.
Sorry about that.
It's
Let me turn
like-
that right down. My
I
bad.
can't imagine
When you're looking
how
at that,
okay.
excuse me.
holds his
okay.
ego in his head, how his head hasn't exploded the way that he acts and thinks. I have just received an
Yeah.
incredibly generous
Sorry guys.
$50
Smartest guy in the
super
room
chat
and the
from
only one in the
Damien.
room.
Yeah.
I've
They
never
go,
run into
fuck
this
off,
thing
I'm
before.
busy.
Is it a money
You're right.
feature?
Is that a money
look,
creature?
It's a
Yeah,
money
look.
creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Whoa.
So it says, choosing your difficulty changes the difficulty of enemies in battle, but if you choose hard, you can't change it again. Well, we better go normal. Like I was gonna say,
Yeah, we
let's
better go on
hard,
easy.
But if it's too hard, we'll downgrade
Yeah.
it. But I don't want to play and then get stuck, so we're gonna go
Yeah.
normal. And for the record, back in the day, I would have
And
picked
that's
normal
fine.
You know,
It's
am I
fine
one of
to
the
pick
biggest
normal.
lol cows?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Don't
Do
make
I
a big deal
deserve
about
it?
it.
Fuck no.
no.
But I can't change it. So
Aw.
I just move forward positively and enjoy my life.
Well,
So it's
actually
going to be
checking
a
for
fun
the,
show, a good show.
Oh, right.
And I have
actual
packs
live
of
stream that we're
Topps
watching.
cards to unpack if we
Yeah,
hit
I'll
certain
check.
support levels. So
Oops.
a great show tonight. I hope that you'll
Great
come
show.
back and enjoy it if you can. If you're not interested in that, tomorrow, another
DSP's in
full
the
day
chat.
of streaming for the end of the week. It's going to be a chill podcast
He's just talking
and
about
more Pirate
Suikoden.
Yakuza in Hawaii on the first stream. And the late stream is Friday Night
Wait, he
Fights, old
spelled
school fighting game
So
fun.
you.
All right, guys?
It's very funny though.
That's going to be
So you? Huh?
Yeah, in his most recent chat, he fucked up spelling the words so and you. He smashed it together wrong.
Ah, yes.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pull for Hogan's. We're gonna pull
like
for Macho Man. We're
S-O-U.
gonna pull for Carmelo Hayes or whatever. We're gonna pull tonight, brother. Pull. There's still
Jesus.
this back here.
God
And
damn.
it's still in the
What was I
back
gonna
of
say?
my
Oh,
neck, the back of my head,
I don't
the back
believe
of my
that
mind, and it's
Cat
always
is
telling
gone.
me it's
No.
I
WWE
think
champion
she's got
time.
some health issue and
I
he's having
love
to
it.
do more around the house.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Getting,
He's,
te-
he's
Because-
a mobile game
getting
addict.
test results
Clueless.
back from the horse doctor or whatever.
Uh-huh.
She'll never run again, Mr. Brunel.
Nope. We're gonna have to put her down.
It's a
It
money
is.
pit.
It's
gone.
pity.
gone
He
like
wants
that.
the pity.
In an
Yeah,
instant.
I want that
Fucking
pity.
gone.
The pity is
I want
mine.
the pity.
care about
'Cause,
money. That I just can't help it.
I think that she's like, please don't talk about this on
Contributions are
stream.
mandatory,
Yeah, but we need
And,
to get. But we need to drive 2 hours to get to a doctor's appointment or something
Yeah.
in Seattle
No
today.
decency, no respect,
Yeah.
no common
I do
sense,
think that
no
it's something to
fucking
do with her or
maturity.
his
He's the guy
parents, the
who
stressful
just
stuff.
doesn't
I don't
get
know, man. I don't think
reality.
it's got anything to do with his parents, because you'd just be like, no, I'm not gonna do anything about that.
True. Yeah, he'd talk about it if it was his parents also.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more of an avenue towards
Yeah.
pity getting than anything else. I
Yeah.
guess I'll just keep
Hi,
this.
Nibbity.
Nibbity.
Nibbity. Hello.
I guess, is it okay for us to watch this world's
What?
August the Duck video? You think that'll we're not gonna get copyright struck by the guys as long as we say thank you.
Thank you,
Everybody
thank you.
go,
I'm
everybody
gonna
go,
post-
everybody go watch this video too. Like and subscribe.
Like
cetera,
and
et cetera.
subscribe. August the Duck makes good shit anyway. He's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, he
There.
did. That's the guy that. That's how I watched Cooking with Jack videos for the first time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
This is
It's
pretty funny.
fun.
It's pretty funny to see like a 2 million. Let's see how many. Actually,
Yeah.
let's see how many views this video has, real quick.
Ooh,
see.
good question.
No, that's a lot.
Ooh.
That's a lot of comments too. Oh,
Actual despicable
oh
behavior.
boy.
Oy.
This dude's up there with the female stream that insulted a fan for donating $5. Yep.
Yep. Duck tractor.
Is a lot. That is a lot. Yeah.
We got a Nigerian super chat. Let's take a look here. Nigerian super
quiet.
chat is only 27 cents. So I don't even count it. It doesn't even register
Okay,
on,
there we
the,
go.
on the Richter scale for me.
I
So
remember
that's
when he
just a
said
waste of
that.
time.
That
Oh,
was
now we
this
got a
was like
Nigerian
fucking
gifted
3 days
membership.
ago.
Are you
dude,
kidding me?
4 days ago.
What is
Wow.
that
Yeah.
worth? Like 2 cents?
Like
Are you
2
kidding me? A
cents?
Nigerian membership?
Ah.
Come on, that doesn't
Don't
count.
say it like
doesn't
that.
count.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
we're back. The man we're talking about
I don't know
today,
how
the
I feel
last
about
time
doing
I
the
made a
thing where they
video on him,
show-
I
where he shows,
genuinely,
like, his
truly
face during the
believe that
videos
that'll be the
now.
last time
Yeah, it's
I
weird. I like
ever
the picture
spoke
of the
the
duck.
man's
Yeah.
name, even had to hear about him. And
Oh, my
still,
God.
even as I'm talking about it right now, I can't believe that that's not the
Bring the
case.
duck
I
back.
can't believe we're back.
He
If
did
by the
say that he was, like,
thumbnail
never
and the
gonna do a
title, you
DSP
don't know who
video
I'm talking
ever
about
again.
yet, you poor
He's
motherfucker.
also
I'm
said
really
that
sorry to do
about,
this to you. Genuinely. Wish I could go
Jack
back in time and
K,
slap the bastard
probably.
who introduced me to this man. And you're probably going to wish the same
guy
on
that
me.
makes those-
So apologies in
those
advance.
videos
Yeah,
where
we're
it's like,
talking about
"Don't
Dark
be
Side
mean to
Phil
this
again.
student.
Now,
They could win the
unfortunately
lottery
for
in the
us,
future."
we've
I
talked
don't know.
about Dark Side
Can't-
Phil
can't
a couple
do
of
it.
times
Phil?
on this channel.
No.
Always
Hold
for
on.
the same thing. And,
I'll figure it out.
well, it's the same thing we're talking about today. Now, if you don't know who Dark Side Phil is, aka DSP Gaming, really, all you need to know is that he's a washed-up streamer who used to kind of be
Darman.
successful on YouTube.
I don't
He
know
was
who
one of
that
the
is.
early adopters of the whole
Darman
Let's
is?
Play
You just watched
format.
some
Used to
August
actually pull in
videos
pretty good
on,
views, but
Starman.
as YouTube often goes, trends change, things get more modern, people get left behind. And Phil got left behind. However, as you might understand, Phil did not really want to leave behind the life that he had created for himself
Right,
through
in
YouTube,
video essay.
playing video
It's
games
just,
for
you
money.
know what, it's
and
funny to see a
instead
2
of,
million
maybe modernizing the
sub-channel covering
content,
the
trying to
guy.
put up
Yeah.
stuff more like what most people are
that's the
watching
joy
these
in it
days.
for me.
Phil
And like
took a
Haberdashery
different
Jones is saying,
path. Instead
especially
of changing
because
anything
the
about his
clip is so
content,
recent.
Mr. DSP
Uh-huh.
Gaming came
It's
to the
like, well, it's
obvious
not like this is
conclusion that
something
he
that
is
happened
perfect, his content is
5 years
perfect,
ago,
nothing needs to be
right?
changed there.
And
What he needs
Yeah.
to start
claim that
doing
he
is
didn't
berating
do
and
anything
verbally
wrong.
assaulting the
Yeah.
very, very,
Agreed.
very small audience that he has left.
I mean,
constantly
and by the way, like,
begging
let's be
them
real.
for
I
money, and then
I don't think this super chat that's going to come in is actually from Nigeria. Like, I think it's sort of like an Argentinian
Yeah.
situation here. But Phil feeling the need to be like, yeah, well, that doesn't matter and it doesn't count. We don't accept Nigerian money here. So keep your filthy Nigerian money to yourself, please.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit. It's just a little bit of a bad look. A little bit of a bad
Little
look.
bit.
I think.
A little bit.
complaining
Oopsie
like a
doopsie.
child when they don't give him enough of it. And as sad and pathetic as it is, that is genuinely all this
Yeah, it hasn't happened since
42-year-old man
Scorn.
is known for anymore.
Ew.
He's basically
Yeah, the
just
Scorn
all
video was the
Cal
last
these
thing that he
days,
did
has
about
been
Phil.
for a long time, actually, with what seems to be like half his audience just watching
Which,
him
I
to
mean,
make
if
fun
we
of him,
watched
and
the
the other
Scorn
half
clip
having some
recently,
like,
I
weird
feel like that's like a
Stockholm
run-of-the-mill,
Syndrome-esque type
like,
relationship with him.
video
Because
nowadays,
for some
right?
reason, even though this guy is like a
God,
top
you're
10
right.
most insufferable human on the planet, there's
Oh,
a
shit, I tagged Decepticon
non-insignificant
in the
amount of
title.
people
God
out
damn
there
it.
who give
Wow.
this guy money
I
regularly.
Unbelievable.
However, even
My
when
bad, that
people
was
are
my
doing
being
just
set up.
that after he
Sorry,
begs
no,
and
I
begs
reused the
and
details
begs
from the
and
last
begs
stream.
for it,
Whoops.
sometimes for Phil, it's still not
My bad.
enough. And just as was the case twice before in the past, that is exactly why we're here today. Recently, on stream, Darkside Phil pretty mercilessly mocked one of
Disaster.
his viewers for donating in Nigerian Naira because Phil deemed the converted amount to not be enough, even though the donation amount was a pretty significant chunk of change when you take into context the local economy. Not
Right,
that
and
that
this
should
is
really
assuming that that
even matter, because when your
contribution
job is to
was
beg on
truly
the
from
internet, you
Nigeria.
should
Yeah,
be
whoops.
kind of grateful
Whoa.
for anything
God.
anybody
Oh my God.
decides to give to you. However, if you know Phil, if you've ever seen any of his streams, you would know how laughable asking that of him would be. However, I've been yapping for like 3 minutes. Genuine
you have.
apology. I'm just going to show you the clips. Please subscribe.
But we got to hit 50 goals, right? Right
like
now we're
the-
at 42. We get another goal tonight, we'll be at 43, and then we
Oh my
get
God.
closer and closer. I figure the
Dude.
earliest we can do this is Sunday. Like if let's say we hit a goal tonight, 2 tomorrow, 2 Friday, right? That would be
Right? Okay, he
so
sees that.
close that
Look,
maybe
there's
we
some
could even
black
do it on
currency
Sunday.
coming.
'Cause remember, Saturday's my day off. If we hit
Think
extra
it's supposed
goals,
to be
we
currency.
might do it, you know.
Look out, it's a
we might
black
get
money
it going.
coming.
But we'll see how it goes tonight. Please support the stream tonight if you can. I appreciate everyone who does.
All right, so I thought it'd be fun to just
think it's
include
about
that little
context.
starting
Yeah.
bit there. Yeah, this guy
Yeah,
is
it
a
was
streamer
insane.
who holds his
Yeah.
shitty content hostage behind donations. The guy wants money, yet he won't even do like the bare minimum that a streamer is expected to do to get donations. He genuinely is like, I'm not going to play video games for you guys until you give me
Yeah.
enough money, okay?
There's-
So,
I
watch out.
love
I find it
scat
really funny,
humor
though,
in the
how he
kid
says
chat
that he
there.
appreciates anybody who donates.
love
He
that he-
would
he
eat those
used
words
raw
if he
Phil
had any
so we can see the
self-awareness,
chat.
but,
Yeah.
you know.
I thank you in advance for anything. Any contributions appreciated. Super chats, memberships, subs, tips,
The goal should be
all
let Cat
great.
off
all
work
right,
for a year.
let's
so
get our
that would
first
be epic.
contribution in
Oh,
right now.
Right
Let's get
now.
it started. All right.
All right, so we'll jump to the good stuff now, but I just wanted to show this unless you've never seen this guy. Like, I'm really
No,
not
no, he's not
exaggerating.
Butterlord,
This is
no.
all
I
that his
disagree.
streams are.
Oh,
Yeah, he
you
plays some
disagree?
games occasionally, but literally, all he does is beg. Who is watching this guy? I have no fucking clue. Like, I get it if you're watching him to laugh at him, that's one thing, but the people
you.
who are
Thank
actually
you. I
giving this
understand it
guy
too,
money,
yes.
I don't
Yes.
know. That's crazy
Yes.
work.
All right. Are we gonna
We're
get?
here to
Let's get our
point
first
laughter.
contribution in. As small or as big as it can be.
Uh,
Let's get one in.
as
and then
small
we'll begin with
as
the
it
game.
can be?
Let's get
So wait.
one thing going to get momentum
so then-
started. Who's
The
gonna be
27
the very
cents
first
should be
person
fine.
to hit
Right.
the leaderboard tonight? You know what they say. When it comes to contributions, strike first and strike hard. There you
What?
go. No
That's
mercy.
From Cobra Kai.
No
Cobra
limits.
Kai,
No
I
mercy
think.
and no limits.
Oh, he has been watching Cobra Kai, he said.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, I'm going to stop making promises because I just have to show
It's
you
still not
guys the
fine.
sadness that
Or
is
he
this
is,
man.
but-
Like, look, brother, I get it. Being a YouTuber is a pretty
Still
fucking
slideshow.
sweet gig. The day I have
Remember
to
when
go
we
back
watched
to
the
working a
LTG for not
real
showing his
job,
camera
it's
until he hit a certain
gonna
amount?
be bad
Yeah,
for
he's doing
me.
the same
okay?
shit.
But I mean,
War Dog
like,
Leader,
come
you're right.
on, man, you're not even trying. Like, obviously, you still have somewhat of a community. People are
Swaggy.
giving you money for some reason. Just be a normal normal content creator, and you'd probably be better off than
Tip
doing
us,
this.
tip off it.
No, no, no,
Tip
We got a
no, no, no,
Nigerian
no.
super chat. Let's take a look here.
All right, fun little game for you guys. What do you think he's taking a look at here? A, the
God.
name of the person who kindly donated him money. B, the message that the
Shiny
person
teeth.
sent who donated their hard-earned money to this man. Or C, the conversion rate of Nigerian
Oh, I'm gonna
Naira
guess
to USD.
C.
Yeah,
Bingo.
that's
So your
that's not even a
400
question. Like obviously.
Nigerian super chat
Yeah.
is only 27 cents. So I
Uh-huh.
don't even count it. It doesn't even register on the Richter scale for me.
That's
So
such
that's
a
just a
shitty
waste of
thing
time.
to do.
All right, so obviously
say
there's
out
a lot
loud.
wrong with what
Yes.
this fucking weasel just said.
Oh.
For a person to be
He's live.
inclined to donate
Okay.
to a guy like
Anyway, big ups August the Duck.
Big ups to him. Everybody go enjoy that video in your own time.
Yeah.
What's going on, everyone?
What's
It's
going
time
on,
for the start of a
everyone?
brand new
What's
streaming
going
week.
on, everybody?
And what a week it will be. Because this
Why?
week, there's going to be a pretty interesting marathon going down.
Yeah, this is the
and a
button
wide
screening shirt.
variety of content
Uh-oh.
between podcasting,
Oh.
wrestling commentary, Lego streams, and a whole bunch of variety of
So
gameplay.
the same as last week?
Yeah.
Brand new week. And
Uh,
obviously, I want to get you all
Don't skip
caught up on
juice.
everything going on. Today will be a
We're
much
gonna get We're gonna get a
needed
Phil's day off
laid
section
back
today.
day.
Yes.
But of course, we will recap everything that happened last
I'm
week
sure we'll
and
pause
more.
and build up
So,
some skip juice.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you're
Get
right.
ready
Yeah.
for a nice chill morning. Sit back and relax. It's time to start the week
Gold dust,
with a rousing yet
Rousing?
relaxing episode
Oh.
of the Level
Wait,
1
a
podcast.
rousing, relaxing
Yep,
episode?
sit back and relax. It's time to
Those
start
things
the
aren't
week
mutually
with
exclusive.
a rousing yet relaxing episode.
I don't like that. I didn't like that. I hate him too.
He's
oh
so-
no! Okay, I like this. That's fun. Do I rouse or do I relax? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm Ronda Rousey. Ronda Relaxy.
It did sound gross. It was really gross.
Arousing.
Ooh, I'm aroused. Nope.
That's what Banana
If-
Jose says. I am aroused.
Yep. There we go.
Alrighty, everyone. Good morning and welcome
day's
to
a
the
laid back
show.
day until
It
the
is
next day when
Sunday,
it's
the
stressful.
9th
That's
of
true.
March,
Oh my God.
2025. The start of a brand new streaming week. And we're already off to a bad start.
Why?
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 Well, because today is the start of
You
daylight
cheat,
saving time.
Oh,
here in the United States.
You're
What is
late,
daylight
you
saving time?
butthead.
Well, twice a year,
Twice
we
a
Americans
year.
decide to
Twice a
change our
year.
clocks by 1 hour. In the fall,
We didn't
we call it
decide
fall
to.
back.
We can't
And we
skip it yet.
basically reset the clocks overnight and get it an extra hour. It's like you have a 2 a.m.
oh,
hour and then you have
oh my God.
another 2 a.m. hour.
Yeah, it's like,
You have a
yeah,
2
good
a.m.
explanation.
hour.
Kind of weird.
What the
And then
fuck?
here in the spring,
No, your clock just
it's not
goes
really the
forward
spring,
an
it's
hour,
still winter, but
dumb
it's
bitch.
funny that we still call it the spring. We spring
What?
ahead
It's spring
and we
forward.
skip an hour in the middle of the night. And
Oh
at
my
one
God.
point, there was use for this. Many years ago when it was first instituted,
Many.
it was, save an hour of daylight and
Yeah,
keep
but
things in
you said in the
rhythm, and
video
this will
you
help
don't
the
know why,
farmers, and
and
this will
there's
do
no
this and
reason.
that, okay?
This sounds like a
And
reason.
as much
Yeah.
as everyone would like to try to argue about archaic things of the past, the truth is, at least
Uh-huh.
in my opinion, and if you disagree, I guess that's fine. I don't.
I
think
guess
would
that's
really
fine.
Justify disagreeing, but it doesn't mean it's not needed anymore. It's worthless. It's just an annoyance. It's just a really stupid thing that confuses the heck out of everyone.
It's
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm not confused at all,
reality,
actually. My clocks
It
have all
doesn't
changed by
actually affect
themselves.
me that much.
I'm not confused either.
that
My clocks
big of a
did
deal.
it
You
by
know, I
themselves
lost
too.
an hour. Oh no. The annoyance
Oh,
is
no. Oh.
that if I don't remember to tell you guys about this ahead of time, most of the time what
Yeah.
ends
We
up
don't,
happening
we don't
is
need to
for
be
almost an
told about it, Phil.
entire
That's the
week,
thing.
everything gets
Right.
thrown off.
No, it
All
isn't.
right?
What?
Why? Because I have a set schedule that's pretty much the same every day, and people know to show up at
Okay.
a certain time every day if they want the content.
Big ups, DDM.
Well, all of a sudden now, the
DDM?
times
No.
are shifted. I'm now streaming today an hour earlier.
Farmers
I
are
usually
worthless.
would.
You heard
And I
it
can
here,
tell you right
folks,
now,
from Phil's
The
mouth.
attendance is
Agreed.
way down. I'm not even kidding. Right now, I've got about 100 less viewers than I typically would have
no.
around this time. Any
I
given
don't think
day
that's true, Philip.
because of
That's
this
not
stupid
true.
daylight
Don't
saving time.
Blame daylight
And it's
savings
annoying because
time.
this will persist. This will not just be today. This will be like later in the week. There'll be streams. People show up. Oh, I missed out on this hour of the stream. And there's nothing that can be done. In this
Ah, there we
case,
go.
I goofed because
goofed.
I've been very busy and very stressed out this last week. Okay, as I've told you, I have things going on behind the scenes in my personal
Yes, that's
life
true. We're not
that
gonna.
are taking up a lot of my time and attention, and they're really stressing me out. And there's
Uh-oh.
nothing that can be done, and there's nothing that I can tell you
You wanna
guys
talk
about. It's
about
just
it?
stuff going on, just like everyone has stuff going on in
Thank
their
you,
personal
infamous
life, right?
chaos. Thank you for the 5
well,
months.
because of that,
Yes.
Continued.
this
Very,
week
very
it's been
nice.
hard to
Yeah.
keep track of schedule stuff. It's been hard to
Wesley
remember.
H. 8 months.
I
Oh my
didn't
God.
even remember that daylight saving time was going to go into effect until someone tweeted me
Why are we
yesterday
still
on my
talking
day
about
off.
this?
And I was like, oh shit.
And I was like, oh
Because
shit.
now I posted up the
You
schedule
truly did
and all
forget.
this, and now everyone is
Yeah.
expecting something that is not going to happen.
What are
all
you
right?
talking about? It's
Um,
all the same.
It's the same.
So, it is what it is. But
It is what it
FYI,
is.
We can figure shit out too.
everything
It
is
is what it
starting an
is,
hour
YouTube.
earlier, moving
That's what it is,
forward,
tubes.
and this will persist all spring, all summer, even in the fall, because
Wait,
then we don't
what?
change our
Time
clocks
keeps
again until
going?
October.
Wait.
And to make matters even
Wait. So like he thinks that for 8 months people are just gonna be like, oh, it's like it's still an hour later. This is awful. How am I ever gonna get used to it? Isn't it like it going back? Like,
Yeah.
isn't this technically daylight savings time ending, and we're just going back to
Ye-
standard time now? Is
Actually,
that not the same, or is it
Fuck.
the inverse?
I think it's inverse. I don't know. I don't know because I'm thinking there's more. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know.
I guess the chat will have to be the ones to tell us about this. But it's like, again, I feel like one day of the clock being a different time, an hour ahead is enough for everybody to get used to it again.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why he's acting like 8 months is going to be like it's the majority of the time of the year. It's just
Yeah.
it should be the default state. I don't know.
And we're not saying like, is it daylight savings time now? It's like going back to what we were doing last year's, I think is what snood means.
No,
Like,
I mean it's
no?
like it's back to standard time. Like
Oh, standard.
when
Okay. All right.
when you change it in the fall, that's when daylight savings time begins, because that's when
Really?
we need to. That's because when we need to save daylight, right? When there's less in the winter.
No? Okay. All right. It begins in spring. That's yeah.
I don't know. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense to me.
I think we've got it backwards here, folks. It's fine. We'll ask Phil, and he'll explain it to us. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Phil will let us know.
Or-
Thank you in the chat.
different
Matty, I
regions of the
scared back.
world
Daylight
change their
savings time
clocks at different
was
times.
not made for farmers.
I believe
it was
if
implemented
you're
by
in the
Germans during
UK
World
right
War I
now-
to conserve
Uh-oh.
energy.
Okay.
Ooh.
I believe that you
I don't
already
remember what
changed
the
your
fuck is
clock,
going on.
correct? Like you did
Yeah,
it at a
like, it's
different
just an
time than
hour.
us.
Old man yells at clouds is being replaced by clocks.
Falcule just said in the chat,
Yes.
when I lived in
man
Japan,
yells at
I was an
clock.
hour early for work. I didn't know that they just don't do daylight saving time.
Whoa!
Yeah, because
Congrats for being a
Yeah.
denhead, I guess.
it's not
Yeah.
needed.
Why?
Most of the world
What's
it
doesn't
do?
even do it.
What's it do,
But
Phil?
there's only
Yeah.
certain parts of the world that are stuck with this archaic practice, and they
That's why it's
just
called Central
don't
Standard
want to
Time because it
change
goes
it.
back.
It doesn't make
Oh
any
my
sense
God,
at
you're
all.
right.
Our lawmakers in the United
Okay,
States have
thank you.
argued about this forever,
didn't think
back and
about that.
forth. The problem is,
No, they
everyone
haven't.
agrees
What are
they
you
don't
talking
want
about?
to change the clocks, but no one
What?
can agree on which time
Why
to
are we
keep.
still talking about this?
Do you keep the time that's standard time, or do you keep the time that's shifted by the 1 hour called daylight saving time? Who cares?
Daylight
No,
savings is
really.
dumb.
Who cares?
No, really.
Just pick one
Punxsutawney
and
Phil
do
saw
it.
his shadow.
they
9 more
refuse.
weeks of
Instead,
depression and
it's like
pity.
two
Amen.
kids on a
NWO.
schoolyard who
I
just argue
love
with each other,
depression and pity.
and they never stop the argument. It just goes on forever. So nothing is ever determined. Nothing is ever decided. You know what I'm saying?
Romance
It's
Naga.
just foolish. And that's how a lot of our
Romance
government
everyone.
is. It's
Oh,
just a bunch
shit.
of bickering, but nothing actually gets
Imagine a
done,
1-hour
which is
shift
hilarious because
could
the idea
derail
of
a
government in
renaissance,
our
a house
country
built on a
is that everyone
foundation
who's
of
an elected
matchsticks.
official
No
is
wonder
a
he's deathly
public
afraid of
servant,
competition.
meaning
Amen.
the only
Phil
reason
Yeah,
they're
Naga.
there
exactly.
is to
It's
serve
ruining
the
his
public.
business.
But if all you do is
He
endlessly
thrives in
bicker
a
and
space
never
where no
actually
one
do
else is
anything,
there.
then you're not serving anyone. In fact, the only person you're serving is yourself because you're taking a salary
Shut
for
up.
absolutely
Turkey
no outcome.
saucepan says,
Okay?
King, you're 42.
So it pisses
You
me off, and
experienced
yes, I know
this
this is a
numerous
little bit of
times.
rant.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jesus.
a really big rant
Nice.
in regards to something that is just a personal gripe
Thank you,
of
Lunar
mine.
Guardian. My whale
But
slept
it is what
in.
it is.
Please
It's very
support.
frustrating.
the
So today we
sleepy
will have
whales. Come
lower
on.
attendance.
Come
There's
on,
nothing
get
I
it
can do
together.
about it. On top of that, today is
Bad.
a chill RPG day on purpose.
Did you have to
Uh-oh.
give him daylight
Notice.
savings time?
My schedule today is 2
Dude.
chill
Uh-huh.
RPGs. Now I'm well aware that this
RPGs are
means
gonna
that
ruin the
attendance will be
channel.
down anyway,
Oh,
because
okay.
not everyone is into chill
Oh.
RPGs, but I need it. After
I
the
need
week
it.
that I've
Tell us
had,
about it.
after the weekend that I've had,
Tell
I
us.
need a day where I can just relax with you guys and kind of forget about the stresses of real life
Aw.
and just hang out and enjoy each
Aw,
other's
poor
company, you know, have some chill
baby.
conversation,
Yeah.
play an RPG and have a good time. You know,
Okay.
that's what I need today.
That's what
So I hope that
need.
you
And
understand
also
that.
money.
Don't
I need
worry,
money
because not
too.
every day will
I
be like
need
today.
that
I mean, notably
more than
tomorrow we're
anything.
playing Call of Duty, and we're gonna try the Ninja Turtle stuff again because
RPG
you know now I kind of
Overload 2,
understand
Daddy
how it
Boogaloo.
works. I
Yeah.
wasn't even using the melee weapon properly last week.
Exactly, Spiky.
And later on this week,
Eon.
we're gonna have this Five Nights at Freddy's marathon,
Frive,
which is
Frive
gonna be
how you say
very,
that.
very,
Yep.
I'm sure, rage-inducing and all of that. So we've got good stuff coming.
I feel bad for him. I want
That's
to give
gonna
him
be
money.
not laid back, chill content. Just
Better
not
go,
today.
Snoot. Okay. Whew.
Okay, fair enough.
Sound good?
Okay. So
Okay.
apologies
Sounds
for
good to me.
anyone who's confused and is not here. Now you're watching this after the fact. You're like, oh, what happened? Why?
Oh, what
why I missed the
happened?
stream?"
This thing that happens
I
once
did
a
try to
year.
post up a last-minute
Big ups, Jules.
daylight
I'm
saving
glad you
time
enjoy.
like alert video yesterday.
Alert.
But I don't even know
Oh.
how many people actually saw it. 'Cause
I
no
do.
one was
Supposedly,
expecting me to
DST
put a
came from a
video out on
Victorian
my day
era
off.
man who wanted to have more
You
daylight
know,
to
it
catch
is what it is.
butterflies. He and
We've
Phil
got a
get
lot
along,
of
if
stuff
you
to
ask
talk
me.
about
There you go.
today. I want to
Thank
talk
you,
about
Pasta
obviously what
Maker.
happened on
I did
Friday
not
with
know
the
that.
streams. Because there was some interesting stuff there that may lead to some more stuff. We actually came to a determination about some of the confusion with the subs on Kick that have been coming through but not, and then we don't know what's real. We actually
Alert,
figured
guys.
it out. So that's good. We finally have an answer on
Alert.
that one.
Yearly thing continues to happen
But
yearly.
one of the cool things is I just wanted to show you,
Go ahead.
as you know,
Show
all
us.
these setups that I've been doing,
Uh-oh.
ever since
Here we
my
go.
new,
I'll read you in a second, Iwamoto. Thank you.
PC and all of this. As you can see, the crazy RGBs behind me, right?
Yeah?
You might say,
What?
well, what the
They're
heck
not
is
crazy.
that? It's kinda
They are
wild. Like,
crazy.
what is that supposed
Oh.
to be?
Wild.
You want to
I
see
feel
what it is?
insane.
Yeah, what? What are you doing?
See if the camera
What?
picks it up well. If not, I'll
Uh,
explain.
What are you doing?
Well, it's a little too bright, and that's the problem. If I put it in an angle, yeah, it's hard to see with the lighting.
Yeah.
So basically
see
what
it,
it
Turn off the
is-
lights,
Phil.
Phil. Uh-oh,
It's
uh-oh,
Pac-Man.
no.
That's
Okay.
Pac-Man running across an RGB screen, being chased by a ghost, and he goes back and forth
What?
across the
No, no, no,
keyboard,
no,
and
no, 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 no.
eventually gets eaten and he
Did you hear what
explodes.
he's saying?
And that's
Yes,
what the
I do.
RGB
It's
setup is
Pac-Man.
today.
No!
It's kind of cool. There
Oh
actually
my
is a few
God.
settings, like you can make it the real Pac-Man
Oh, okay.
colors,
Wait.
or you can make it like a
Oh my
gradient
I hate this.
changing color. And I said, I'll just leave the real Pac-Man colors. We'll just do something silly today. I think it'd be pretty cool.
This is really
Um,
dented.
so, there you go.
He really
Pretty
thinks
nice.
it's
And
like a
I'm trying to do all
hologram or
kinds of
something.
variety
Yes,
of stuff.
like it's
Sometimes I try
projecting a
to make the
3D
colors
image
match
for
the
you.
game we're playing
Yeah.
for the day. Sometimes I just do something random. So,
Okay.
yeah, pretty nice.
It's
you know,
not.
setup for
Iwamoto
today.
says,
Sorry
will
that
dents
keyboard
get
doesn't
written
look
up
so
for
good because the light is
oversleeping?
metal,
Is that
so it
why they have
reflects
to
off.
Yeah.
donate
It doesn't
off
look as
stream
good
as
as I thought it
penitence?
would, but there you go. So
does
anyway,
he have an
there's
Excel
your
sheet
answer.
with
Because some
bad
people ask me,
behavior?
well, what is this
And
wild light show you're doing
that
today?
is why
Well,
Lucky
it's
Grandma got
Pac-Man.
the boot. I
Being played
think
out
you're onto
behind,
something, bud.
basically on the wall.
I'm sure there is an attendance sheet
'Cause that's what
somewhere.
you're seeing. You see the yellow?
Yeah.
Whenever you see yellow, that's
see the
Pac-Man
yellow?
going from one side to the other.
Oh, yes, the
When you see
children are
that
playing
pink or purple,
Pac-Man.
that's the ghost chasing Pac-Man back
What?
and forth across the screen. So, pretty neat.
Thanks for explaining it.
Pretty
Okay,
neat.
so where do we begin? All right,
What
let's
the fuck?
begin with this, because it's right here below me. It's a perfect time to point it out. Ladies and gentlemen, momentum continues.
Yes, I
Things
love
are
momentum.
building. The excitement is real. Because we are
Excitement.
only 4 goals away
I only need
from
fucking
doing an awesome
$600.
Five Nights at Freddy's
Only
Torture-thon.
$1,000, guys.
And I have prepared specially for this event. Yesterday, during my day off,
What'd you do?
I went to
You went to the liquor
The
store.
liquor store.
the liquor store.
Yep. Why
Oh,
not
yes.
get good
And at the
sound
liquor
effects?
store, I got a few things to prepare for the Five Nights at Freddy's marathon. The first of which
Liquor.
was actually cool because they didn't have this
Ah.
previous. So, if you remember back in January,
Are we gonna
when
do
we did the
99
Mega Man
bananas, I think?
Rage-a-thon,
Ah.
I got a pack, a multi-pack
Yep.
Oh
of
my God, I think you might be
99
right.
bananas. It was really called
Yup.
like the 99 fruits.
The 99
variety pack.
fruits.
And it was these shots that were incredibly strong shots, right?
Uh-huh.
And they were all these variety of flavors, all
yeah, I don't
different
know how this
fruits.
is news.
You guys
I'm not
really
sure.
liked that. Because when
guys liked
you
that.
guys were
I
you
know you did.
supporting me and we hit a goal, you would vote, oh, what shot should I take next, right?
You
Or
guys
people would,
love
if
this.
they hit that goal themselves, would tell me
You
what
love
flavor
this.
shot they wanted me to take. And some of them were
Ah.
good and some of them were really bad. I'm not going to lie. Some of them actually tasted pretty much like ass, all right?
Yeah, liver failures.
But
It's a common.
People liked
it's coming
that.
in
And then
nicely,
in addition to that, I got pretty buzzed during the Mega Man Marathon because that stuff is really, really
Yeah, 99
strong.
bananas is for people
Okay.
like Jessica
They had a
Boyle
new
and girls in
one
high school.
at the
Yeah.
liquor
Exactly,
store.
Lem.
99 lemonades. And what it is another multi-pack
Oh,
of
really,
lemonade,
Stephen Hawking?
99 strong shots.
Ah.
And they were like different flavors, like mango, strawberry, peach, you know. So I got that. So we have that.
Okay.
And I bought a little multi-pack
got
of Fireball
more.
whiskey, which I haven't had in a long time. That's pretty
Let's
cool
go.
tasting.
Fireball
Cinnamon
whiskey.
flavored
Big ups.
whiskey
Fireball?
as well.
Yeah.
And
Big
I
ups
have
to
some
anybody.
tequila in the
drank
house
high
as well.
school.
Big ups
All
to
right, so
anybody who has
basically,
had
I have a
Fireball
good
whiskey
variety
in the
of
last
stuff
7
for
days.
this
You know who
upcoming
you
marathon
are.
event.
I
And much like we
have
do for
not.
these marathons when we
I
do
haven't
them,
had it in like
if
7
we hit a
years.
certain level of support, you tell me what to drink and I'll drink it. Of
You
course,
tell
I
me
gotta
what to
keep myself
drink, and I'll
paced
do it.
Not drinking myself under the table if I'm doing a marathon.
Brother,
In
shut
this
up.
case, I have to
Bro.
play a series of 5 Nights at Freddy's games, starting with 1. And
Starting
going
with
all the way
1,
through
and
the
then moving on
series.
to 2,
All
and then
right,
after that,
as
it'll
far
be
as we
3.
can get within reason, because I don't think we're gonna really get
Yeah,
every
fool.
game in the 5 Nights at Freddy's
Boss has
series. Nor do I
Fireball
think we're gonna
Fridays?
beat
Fuck
them
yeah.
all. I
Let's
think we're just gonna
go.
play them
That's cool.
until I'm like, oh, I've had enough. Let's move on to the next, right? It'll be interesting because at one day I'll be able to see
for you,
the
bad boy.
evolution of this series over the years. You know, what was added, what was improved, what were the changes between
No, it's
games.
not real whiskey. It's for fucking high schoolers.
I think that'll actually be pretty cool.
But if you're partying,
so
a good way to
that's
like,
coming.
you know,
so that is
really,
going to be
really
this
let
week. And
yourself
when you
know
say,
that
well, I
you
wonder
are
when that's going to be,
partying
when we
is
hit the
by
goals.
starting
All right,
everything
we're
off
only
with
4
a,
goals
a
away.
shot of Fireball.
If
That's
we hit
my
4
That's
goals
right.
today,
No, 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 no,
the
no, no.
marathon is tomorrow. Okay?
Oh my god, are you
But
really expecting
As
to hit
of
4
now,
goals
the
today?
one day that is
Yeah, I
out
think
and is
so.
not possible to be the
Ugh.
marathon is Tuesday, because
Okay.
Tuesday night, currently right
Yes,
now
you're
on the
fucking up.
schedule, we have our next episode of Smart Guys Wrestling Commentary. All right?
Cinnamon
This week,
piss.
that show is going to
Yeah.
cover both SmackDown and Raw.
Smack down.
Because I finally got a VPN so I can
Oh,
watch
Goldschlager.
SmackDown rather than fuck around with this bullshit where I
I
can't get
forgot
it in the
about all that.
US.
Oh,
So
nice.
we will be
So we're
watching
just-
those
so we're
shows and
stealing?
reviewing them on
Yeah,
Tuesday
I
night
guess now.
on the DSP
Yeah.
Reaction
That's
channel
gonna
or
get
on
his
my
fucking
Kick
stream
channel.
shut down, isn't it?
That should be fun. I'm excited
Wait,
for
what are
that
we
because I
stealing?
want to see
Sorry.
what SmackDown's all
He's
about.
doing a
after having not
VPN so
watched
he
it.
can
Oh.
watch
Um,
SmackDown. Isn't that going to be like
Right.
So
stealing?
that's going to be
That's
Tuesday
weird.
night.
Maybe
all
don't
right?
announce
But
that.
because that's
Yeah.
Tuesday night, obviously I can't do the marathon on
Yeah, I
Tuesday.
guess he has a VPN
So
now.
it's pretty simple. Either we have an insanely over-the-top high support day today, and we hit
No, he
4
won't. Of course he
freaking
won't watch
goals
it on
in
stream.
one
It's probably-
day,
it feels weird
which
to say
case the
that
marathon
out
will be
loud,
tomorrow.
like broadcasting it.
or
Or
probably will hit
Yeah, he's doing it
4
off stream,
goals
of
over the
course.
course of the next 3 days, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and
I
then
need
Wednesday
$600 today, guys.
would be
Come
the
on.
marathon.
yeah, please.
Okay?
By the way,
I'm okay with either.
my
If you
weekend
guys
was
really
really
want the
stressful.
marathon right
Yeah.
away, we could do it tomorrow, and
Guys,
I'm
I got some
totally okay and
Mike's
set for
hard
that.
cherry juice.
So
some
let's
Bacardi
see. Now, if
Freeze,
that doesn't
and
work
some
out and
Smirnoff
ends up being
Ice.
Wednesday,
I mean,
that's
this is
also
child in so
okay.
many ways.
Yeah,
Yes,
can
I'll
you
also be
throw-
ordering
yeah, like
some
the
food
guy
during
in
the
his
day,
kick chat is saying, could
and
you at
it'll
least
be
get
a
like
feasting with
vodka
the
and
king as
orange
opposed
juice?
to a DSP tries it,
like a rum and
which
coke.
is good because, you know, we've done a few DSP tries
Shiny
that you want to
teeth.
break from it,
Oh,
right?
good point.
So that's
VPN
what we're
so
gonna
he
be
can
doing,
play
and I hope
Fight
that you
Cave.
guys will
No.
be
Oh,
excited
good
for that and give me some
point.
ideas. But I
Yes.
think my wife and I are
No,
going to
they'll
choose
sniff it out.
something. You know, we're going to choose something
Okay,
to
David.
get that we've already liked, something from a restaurant that we know and that it's good
Okay.
food, so we can have a
What do you-
nice, relaxing feasting with the king to hopefully sober me
What?
up. Okay, so I can
Okay.
continue
Why
to
would you
torture
want to get
myself
sober?
with
Is
more Five
that
Nights at
part of
Freddy's that day.
the appeal? Is getting drunk?
He never
Okay.
gets drunk enough that he needs to sober up.
So-
No.
Like,
All
he
that
always
being
acts
said, that's
like
great.
he's
And then
getting
on top
buzzed,
of all
but I
of
don't think
that,
he's getting drunk
Woo.
at all.
I have another update.
actually.
I
Whoa,
already
guys, I'm
know
drunk.
after the
Woo.
marathon what the next
Like
reward will be
Clementine
at
when
60.
she drinks that non-alcoholic
Okay, at
beer.
60 goals hit, we are going to have a very special episode of DSP Tries It.
Uh-huh.
What?
Something
Are you
that I
gonna
have
eat
never
pizza?
done before.
What?
Something that we have talked about on
Just say
stream.
it.
And something that will be very interesting.
Food does not sober
I've
you up.
already
No.
thought ahead 2 goals.
Whoa.
All right.
What?
So I hope that you guys are excited. I'm not going to spoil it right now. I'm not. Maybe once we get to the
Oh.
marathon, and I'll start to give you hints about
No
what it
one
will be
gives a shit.
when we hit the 60
No.
goals.
Yeah, it's soup.
Okay? So, good stuff coming up. Let's get it going. In fact, let's actually
Yeah, duh, big
get
guy.
started. Let's get some support, guys. Who's going to be the first super chatter? Who's going to be
Sex
the
with
first
cat?
tipper?
No.
Who's going to be the
TSP
first person to
tries
get the
it.
membership? And who's going to be the first person to gift the sub over on Kick? Let's find out right now. But as
Am
this
I
is
a
happening,
style horror fan?
I have an update.
I like
All right,
the lore a
regarding
lot,
some of
and
the
I do like watching
controversy,
people
not
play
controversy,
it.
the
So yeah, that's
confusion,
gonna be
that's
rough.
the word I wanted,
Yeah.
that we've had over on Kick, because as you know, a couple weeks ago, I instituted having pop-up messages on streams for Kick subs and gifted subs.
Okay.
and they've been working well. Okay, they have. It's nice to see not only
They have
the YouTube
okay, I
side
believe
contributions,
you.
but to see, hey, so and so gifted a sub on Kick and it went to this person, right? It's been nice
No,
to
he
have
did
those
not,
on
Bud Knight.
stream.
Nope.
I think it's a great addition. However, there's been an issue, a lot of confusion, because
What?
sometimes what's happened is we'll all of a sudden get pop-ups on the screen
Because it's
that'll
the
say,
board
hey,
meeting, guys. Come on.
so-and-so gifted a sub. And then we'll all be looking at the Kick chat together and we're like,
What?
there's no sub. Where is
What?
it? And you
Where
ask the
is it?
person,
All
hey,
of-
did you
all
get it?
of
And
us
they
will
look
be
at
doing
it
Yeah,
like,
this.
no, we
everyone in the
didn't get
chat
it.
is doing this.
Like,
Where is it?
huh?
Huh?
Everyone.
What?
Everyone.
So there seems to be this weird disconnect that sometimes someone can gift a sub on Kick and it actually goes through the system. It even has the pop-up message happen. So it's going through a service that, registers the contribution, but then the sub never goes through. All right?
Okay,
And this came
sorry, hit my
to
mic.
a head
Can
on
you
Friday
explain
night.
Why his wife
Because on
is
Friday
involved
night,
if
I was
DSP
doing
tries
Friday
it?
night
She's not
fights,
a part
and
of
we
the
were right
stream, so
down
why
to
are we
the
paying
end.
for her
And
food?
we had gotten
Or
around,
even
I think
accounting
we were
for
around
her wishes.
$100
Makes no
to
sense,
support.
and it's illegal.
And I was like, well,
Amen,
guys, it is what
Iwamoto.
it is. It's the
And
end
it's
of the week.
illegal.
We didn't hit the
It's
goal.
illegal. That's
But,
right.
it was
Take him
still
to
a good
jail.
night, see you Sunday or whatever. And as I was saying that, all of a sudden on screen, this bomb of subs explodes.
This bomb.
And it says
Whoa.
Dr. Lexus gifted a sub. Dr. Lexus gifted a sub. Dr. Lexus.
Oh
And we're like,
wow,
this is
Doctor.
amazing.
Why is it the same
we're
guy
all
every
sitting
time?
there.
Phil? That's
right?
weird.
And we're looking at the chat and we're like, where is it?
Where
Right?
is
Where
it?
is it?
Where's
All
the
of us.
money?
We're not seeing it. Right, where are the
I hate
subs?
that laugh.
And luckily, Dr. Lexus was still there.
Luckily.
Yeah,
And we
luckily.
said, hey, Doc, can you see what's
Luckily.
going
Hey,
on?
Doc.
Because this would help us to
Oh, Doc.
figure out, what is this
What's
problem.
up, Doc? Huh?
So he was under the impression that the subs had gone through. Because he wanted to hit the
Okay.
goal, basically, for the stream.
Pick up Smatty Eyes.
And so we
Something he's
went and
never done
checked.
before for DSP tries it.
And then in
Hang
the
on.
meantime,
He's going to apply for
okay,
a job? No way,
someone
dude.
else
That's
Holy
smart.
mother.
gifted a bunch of subs.
Man, get the Mom,
And
get the camera.
As they did that, and those subs were coming through,
My wife.
we noticed there was no pop-up for
DSP
them.
tries it. Weight Watchers.
At all.
I'd watch that.
Like, no pop-up
That's a
at
great
all
idea.
for the
DSP tries
second
it.
slew of subs.
Running on a treadmill.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Like, what is going on, right? Like, we're all so confused.
Can you get to the point?
So then Dr. Lexus says, all right, let me try this. And he does it. And then
Let us
subs went through
Let's see
and
the
did
ball.
get
okay.
pop-ups
They want to see
and
the
did
ball.
count. And
Like,
we're
what are we
like,
seeing?
what?
We were like,
You're
what?
What is
You're
going on?
seeing his ass.
So
There
apparently
you go.
what's happening,
Okay.
and this only happens with Kick, because I have never seen this happen with YouTube. I've never
better?
seen this happen with PayPal before.
There you
Okay?
go.
There you go.
Apparently on
That's better.
Kick, you can gift subs,
You're welcome.
and then
Thank you.
your card gets declined.
Thank you, guys.
And if your card gets declined, the
Uh-oh.
subs don't go through,
Oh.
but then the whole rest of it does. As weird as
So-
that sounds.
What?
So,
Wait, so
Wait,
I don't know, like, that would be-
what? Okay, now he's fucking with the
What?
as weird as
Dude.
that sounds. So,
So
I don't know. Like, that would be like
Talk into the mic, sir.
you go to the store and you try to
I don't know why
buy
you had to,
something
like,
with your
touch
card,
the
and your
clock
card
there
gets
just now,
declined,
but okay.
but you still get
Yeah.
a receipt
Yeah,
that
I don't
says
know
that
why
it
he's
went
telling
through.
this to the
right?
trolls
Like,
too. This is gonna be
Yeah,
a shit
that
show.
that doesn't seem to make sense. But that's what happened on Friday night. So
So this
it- you know,
person doesn't have
basically
any
what we gotta
money,
do
and they're
is be a
trying to
little
give you
careful.
money.
basically, if we see
That's the problem.
pop-ups coming out on
Yeah.
the Kick side, but then we aren't seeing the actual sub pop-up in the chat, then
Dude,
it's
he's
not working. And that's why
so
some people were
distracted
confused because their
recently.
names were appearing on screen saying that they were getting gifted subs, but then they were like, but it's not there. Because it must
this
not
a
have gone through.
metaphor?
So
Does
I don't
it
know
to
why it
better
would allow it to
represent cat?
pass through
I never thought about it that
all
way.
the way
But
Hmm.
yes,
to,
it does.
the pop-up
point, Dorothy.
messages, but then not go through on the Kick side and not show up in the chat. It's very weird. All right. But anyway,
It sounds like when
that's
Derek
what
was
happened.
using his mom's
So now
credit
we
card.
know. We finally got our answer. It's been 2 weeks where this has been happening on and off, and we're all like super confused about it.
Yeah.
So let's keep an eye on it.
All of us were
It's not
very,
something that
terribly
happens all the
confused.
time, but it's happened at least 2-3 times where we've all been scratching our heads. It's like, did something go through? Did you get a sub? Does it count? Now we know our answer is sadly, if it doesn't show up in
I
the
think
chat,
I think it's your
and it doesn't
PC. I
show
think
up
you
in
need a new
my
one.
queue
I agree.
of
Made my new
income,
house.
it doesn't
It's,
count.
it's electricity
And so
in the house.
it basically got
Yeah.
declined, and someone's gonna have to, if they want to,
Build a house from scratch.
get
It'll be
help
fine.
actually
that.
reprocess it or whatever, right?
Mhm.
So all right, so I'm glad that we got that figured out. Let's get to our first contribution of the day.
Okay.
I got a $5 tip from Super Snow Carl Turbo HD
Oh
Remix.
shit, we got a $1 tip. Just a reminder, Dr. Alexis is
Hold on
asked
one
to spend
second.
money on him to help him tech
'Cause my
troubleshoot. Just
notifications
realize how
were
insane that would
crashed. I
be
have to
a
reload
normal
it, and then
stream.
I can probably nice
Hey,
animation.
A
From
lot-
the first
can
contribution
you
of
drop a
the
donation
week,
to
guys.
Jim
Today is the first day of the
Matrix?
week.
Yeah, can we
So
get
that means
fuck that.
everything is
test
reset.
tip?
If you take a look at the leaderboard
A
over on
test tip?
Kick, who
Thank
will be
you,
the first
Yomoto.
person to gift the sub for the week and get up on that
It
leaderboard?
actually is just a business
Let's find
meeting.
out.
You're
We have
right.
nothing. Let's get a sub. Like I said, let's start the week strong. Let's get a contribution of
Let's
each
do.
kind. So
Or
we
how
already
about
got
we
our
just
first
let
tip, which I'm
people
about
do
to
what
read
they
out.
want.
Let's get a gifted sub. Let's get a membership, and let's get a super chat. All right, let's get one of each
What?
to start the day.
Let
Okay.
them do what they
So,
want.
Super Snow Carl Turbo HD Remix
I would love to see that.
with
Jay.
a $5 tip to start today. Let's get them up on the leaderboard.
Let's get some slurs. That's
That's
funny.
an insanely long name. But luckily now, the length of names doesn't affect anything anymore because my leaderboard
Yeah, you
moves.
got this piece of shit.
So I can have the longest names
scrolling
possible, and it
ticker.
doesn't make any difference, right? Pretty cool.
Pretty
All right.
cool.
He says, hey, I saw your complaint about daylight saving time. From what I'm being told, President Trump is considering removing it. I hope he does so. It really has
Yeah,
become
each
annoying losing
president is
an
trying to
hour of
remove
sleep,
it.
and it just confuses people
It just
across the
confuses
world.
people.
You're right.
I don't think it
Again, there's
it
no
confuses
practical purpose
anyone.
I really
for it.
don't
At one
think it
point, there
does.
was. All right. At one
No,
point,
It's
when we had a
frustrating.
different kind
Sure.
of society, and we didn't have a global perspective, and we didn't have the internet,
We
we
live
didn't
in a
have all this shit,
We didn't
right?
have
We
the
live in a
It
internet.
really wasn't on.
No.
But now that's different. The world has changed, but we're still using these archaic
Oh, it
laws
confuses
and
the brain dead.
rules
Oh, okay.
because people are too fucking lazy to update them. That's all it is. It's
What?
just laziness. The lawmakers could easily, within one day, could figure
You
this
know
out.
there's a
itself.
process,
But instead,
right?
they'd
I
rather
feel like
sit there
there'd be
and
a
bicker
lot
about
of
shit
stuff.
and never get
It would
anything
take
done.
much longer than one
So,
day.
Let's hope. Let's hope
My days are still 24 hours
that
long
everything
too, dude.
goes
I don't know what's
well.
going on.
Yeah.
and they will
Yeah.
figure it out. I want it over with, but right now we're just kind of stuck putting up with this crap. Okay. All right. So thank you for the
Yes,
first
Space Bogomite,
contribution
yeah.
of the day.
No, there
Now,
are a lot of presidents that tried to remove it. It's just
here's the
it
deal as
just
well.
hasn't happened.
Okay. Today is purposefully set up
Uh-oh.
to be a chill, laid
Uh-oh,
back
I
day.
think we're gonna get a little bit of a
Because I
singing
need-
segment.
All right.
Let's go.
I have a lot of stuff going on in
Are
my
you ready,
personal
guys?
life right now
Go ahead.
that
Like what?
is
Yeah, tell
incredibly
us.
stressful.
What's that?
Okay. And it sucks.
Aw.
Yeah.
It does. It's not good stuff going on. It's not stuff that I can share with you. 'Cause
What,
it is
dude?
personal, and as we all
Dude, I don't
know,
know why
if I
do
share
that every
personal
single
stuff with the
fucking time.
world,
I don't know,
my
buddy.
Well, I do know
detractors
why.
are so
'Cause I'm
insane,
Garbage.
absolutely over the top
Yeah.
crazy that they fucking turn it into their three-wing circus of content
Three
creation,
wings circus.
and they do everything they can
don't
possible to
bring it
be
up,
utterly
dude.
malicious with that information. So I can't tell you what's going on. All I can tell you is I'm really
Okay,
fucking
Wesley
stressed
H
out right now.
says, if Phil knows what's
Okay?
best for everyone,
So
why
what I
doesn't he
need
go for
today
it? That's a
is a
good point,
day
you know, buddy.
Where I could just hang out with all of you,
And get
all
money.
right, and just chill and have some
I
conversation
don't think it's
and
divorce.
fun.
I really
and
don't.
not have high stress levels. And the best way to do that, quite honestly, is
Who's
through a
dying?
day of kind of laid back RPG
I
gameplay.
thought he was gonna say
Where we're
support.
hanging out and we're
Yeah.
focused on some narrative and turn-based combat, or exploring an open world and seeing what kind of content we can find.
David
So
said,
I
"'Cause
think
Cat
that's
ate Jasper."
why today
Oh,
will be a
no.
great
That
day.
would be pretty sad. and
However,
stressful.
Oh,
Historically,
Uh-oh.
when I play RPGs,
See,
those days
support.
just don't go very well for
Yeah.
attendance, engagement, and
that's
support.
goddamn. He wanted to play an RPG,
It's just a fact.
so he
It's
brought
not
up the
me
pity. to get the
exaggerating.
money.
It's not
Ah,
me saying, "Oh no, the sky is falling here."
That is
It's
what you're
just
doing right
a
now,
fact.
actually.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, for
Secret
whatever
toddler?
reason,
Oh my god.
I love RPGs. I grew up playing them. They mean a lot
No,
to
it
me.
doesn't
The
count
one we're
if he's
playing it today,
leaving
Suikoden
Triple
or
P.
Suikoden,
No.
however you pronounce it, okay, is actually one of
It's
my favorite
Suikoden.
RPGs of the PS1
That's pretty
era.
funny that he
I
said
hold it
that
in
this
just as
time
high
after
regard
everyone's been making fun
as,
of him for like
say,
a week for how
Final
he-
Yeah.
Fantasy 4 and 6, Chrono Trigger,
Ooh,
Earthbound,
that was close.
among many others that I
Among-
like from this time period.
Bug-
Okay, I really do. I think it's one of the best RPGs I've ever played in my
Big up
life.
Jeff Joestar. God,
And I'm
he
very
needs
excited
friends. You know,
that
I
we're gonna
agree
be playing
with
this
that
today
very
in the new
much.
remastered
Needs
or
a
remake collection.
9mm friends
But
sent
Yeah.
directly
We're
into his
probably not
head.
going to get a lot of
There's
people
fr-
on the
two
stream.
friends named
To
Buck
be
and
honest,
Shot.
I don't think so. I think we'll probably have on the YouTube side between 100,
Thank
200
you.
Do not
viewers,
cut
and maybe
up
on the
this
kick side 50, if
Yeah.
that. I just don't think we're going
Every
to have
time.
high attendance and engagement today because it's an RPG. For whatever weird reason, despite the fact that I truly enjoy them, and I'm reading all the text and everything, and we're getting into the story,
Yeah,
people
Oh,
just
goodness.
tune out or leave. You
What do you
know,
think the
it's
problem
opposite
is,
when
Phil?
I play an action
I
game.
think
For some
you're
reason,
the
when I play an
problem,
action
man.
game, people get excited and they show up to the
Excited.
stream and they get all pumped
Guys,
up.
it's okay. Dr.
So,
Lexus has
listen,
assured me that he's not using
there will
stolen
be
credit cards
many,
at all.
many
It's just
action
a kick
games to
problem.
come.
Trust me,
Yeah.
because
In
I
fact,
trust
this
him.
week there
Get
will
it?
be a
Sound
lot
good?
of action between,
Absolutely, DePasta Maker.
you know,
Sounds good to me.
Black Ops 6,
Yeah.
Street Fighter, and the Five Nights at Freddy's Marathon, which is going to be a lot of cringe and torture for me, that's for sure.
What?
There's a lot of
Cringe and
content you're going to
torture.
like this week if that's what you're looking for, all right? But you're just not going to get it during the Chill RPG streams. These are more for people who actually like me, who actually want to just chill and hang out and have a fun conversation,
Holy
not
shit.
only about the game, but other things, and just have a relaxing day. That's today. And I'm happy that it's today. I
don't know
really,
how Five
really,
Nights at Freddy's
really
is
need
cringe.
that today. Okay? So if you're here for
Okay.
it, if you're down for it, if you're
you
ready
like-
for that
if you
kind
like
of
me,
action and chill fun,
Give me money.
please stick around after the podcast for Suikoden, which I very much want to
Sweet
play.
couldn't.
We had a great premiere stream. All right, we did. We had an absolute
Running into
great premiere
walls.
stream last time of it, and it went really well. And I hope that we can continue on. The story's
you
going to
fucked
get
up bad
better and
this
better
time.
the
I
more
did.
we
This
play
is a
it,
really brutal
okay?
one.
Okay, Shiny Teeth says, sigh. Those morons at Windows, they decided to force an update to remove
that
daylight
being
savings
said,
time settings from their
I know that many of you
computers.
will
Yeah,
only be
without my
now-
for
permission.
the podcast.
I gotta reopen all my
and then you're
tabs.
probably going to take
God
off.
damn it.
Well, thank you for that.
The government.
Thank you for embracing me
Thank you, Shiny
as a
Teeth.
podcaster and creator as well as a gamer. Because we had a serious
gross.
conversation
We're like
last
going
week
right
about
back to the beginning
future.
of the fucking game.
And
by
what
the
that
way.
conversation
Yeah, I
is
see that.
that
That
I
sucks.
cannot be just a full-time gamer moving forward.
Yeah, big
I
L.
have to try to
Whoops.
diversify.
Massive L.
I have to make different
Yeah.
kinds of content. I have to branch out and be able to talk about topics that are important. I have to be able to
Gamers
stretch
illegal in
out
Washington and
what
Cat might be.
I do as a
well
person
out
on
of
the
the
internet.
picture.
It can't just be Phil
Triple
sits
B,
around
triple
gaming
B.
24/7, because the older I get, the less people will be interested. I mean, take a look today. On most of
What?
these playthroughs I'm doing, unless it's a hot brand new release that everyone wants to
Hot.
see me play, which these days are few and far between, because most of these new
There's the
releases are
controls,
just not
dude.
good.
Yeah,
God.
that's how you play the
To be
game.
honest, they're just
Yeah.
not. The new releases are crap. What are the new releases for this week? Or
Yeah,
for this
419
month?
for Snoop. Come on,
Assassin's
guys.
Creed Shadows.
Fucked up.
No, this is
Adamfall.
meditative. I'm like Sisyphus myself.
Ooh, we're all really just going crazy, right? We're so excited and hyped. No. And this is how it's
No.
What?
been
What?
for a while now. There just
People are
aren't that many
excited
high profile good games anymore. It's
Adamfall.
not like it used to be. All right? There will
you
be some
kidding?
of that. Later
If
this
you
year,
had
if a
any
game
friends
like
you could play
GTA
Split
6
Fiction,
comes
it's
out,
badass.
that's
Have you
going to
been playing
put
that?
butts in seats.
Yes.
That's going to
Okay,
get
is
people
it-
excited
First
to
time
see
yesterday for
DSP
2.5
play
hours. It was
GTA
great.
6
I've heard it's
for the
pretty
first
good.
time.
Yeah, I had so
Historically,
much fun.
the GTA games have always done well for me, and everyone's going to be pumped for that, right? Me too. But we got a long way to wait. If it even comes out
told him
this year,
he's thinking shit,
right?
but now he's
And
scared. 'cause he
so,
thinks
with how
Triple P
things
is
are
his friend.
looking,
like a dog,
right, we have
licking
to
a hand that
accept the
eats him.
fact that it can't just be
Matt.
Phil playing
That's
games till he
sad.
dies,
Oh my God.
because people are just not going to care as much.
Oh, hey, Phil, that's
okay?
exactly what
I'm
PPP
incredibly
said to you.
grateful for
Yeah.
those of you who come by and
Why did you
support the
skip Kingdom
streams.
Come?
I'm
Like,
incredibly
that's-
grateful for
people are
those
so
of you who
excited
do
about
watch
it.
on demand, and for anyone who goes out of their way to support my content,
Yeah,
whether
Triple
it's
B scared the
live with
fuck
the
out of
stream
him. You guys are right.
contribution,
I think
a
so,
super
too.
thanks or a tip
Yeah.
after the fact, a pledge to my Patreon, buying some merch from the Dark Side Phil shop, whatever it is. It all adds up and allows me to be successful, and I appreciate that.
Okay.
But you have to accept the fact that
What?
because
Send an
not
apology
everyone
email to
likes every game
snood1
that
at
I play,
hotmail.com.
because
Yeah.
I'm getting
Thank you.
older and my health is going to decline. All these factors, I can't
what?
just be a
You're
full-time gamer.
42.
All right, I can't.
It's just
We
gaming.
have to do other stuff. All right, and I
You're
hope you
acting
understand
like it's
that,
running
right?
a marathon,
But for
dude.
today,
Yeah.
it's chill day. So,
Oh, it's
if
chill
you're
day
here
today.
just
Oh,
for the
thank God.
podcast because you like my podcasting, thank you so much for that. It took a while, but I think people finally take me seriously as a podcaster.
No.
Okay?
All right?
No, what are you talking
Please
about?
support the podcast. Right now, we have one tip and a super chat I'm about to shout out.
Shout
But
out.
Shout
let's
out.
get some support rolling
Absolutely,
in before the show
Batboy. My
ends.
dad is 70
So that way, when we
and
start with
rides thousands of
Suikoden
miles on a
and
bike
people are
each
leaving
summer.
because they don't
Yeah.
care about JRPGs, at least we've done well and we can hit the goal. Okay? That's exactly
Okay.
what happened last time when I played Suikoden. We did really
Suikoden?
well before
Now,
the
he's
game
pronouncing
started.
it different
When
now.
the game started, we hit the goal right away, and then we didn't have to worry about it for the
Suikoden.
rest of the stream. And I'm not kidding you. During the entire Suikoden stream, I think I raised $10.
Soik,
But it
it's
didn't matter,
Soikoden
'cause we
now.
had already hit our goal, and we
Suikoden?
were able to relax and chill and really enjoy the game. And that's what I want to do today. I don't
Yeah?
want to sit here and have to do the shilling and do all the baloney.
Well, but you're
I just
gonna.
wanna get to
You're
the
doing
game
it
and enjoy
now.
because we had a
Yeah,
great
you're
time last
doing
time
it
like that, and I
now.
want to continue that. So let's do it, all right? Please support the stream
Let's
today.
do.
Let's get it going right now.
And
Shout
so
out
do.
to Iron Chef Sucks Guys,
Nice.
who did a $2 super chat and says,
Yeah, that's
here's
they've
some
been,
money because you're feeling
contributing a
down.
lot.
Well, I don't want you
Yeah.
to give me money
What?
because you're feeling down. I want you to
do.
support the stream because you like the content.
Vogue
wanna
says
see
he
it
also accepts
continue.
50-bit cheers from
All right,
people who
I
say
do.
they don't tip, but secretly do. Those shameful feline-style individuals
Just
spray him
like,
injured. I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
want you
talking
to
about.
support
No, I
me
don't know what
solely
you're
for the
talking about.
fact
No idea.
because if you support me, you're sticking it to my detractors.
That's
All
not
right,
what
it
he
is very
said.
much true that
No.
that's the case. But I'm no Neil
Fill up.
Cuckman, and I'm not going
Okay.
to sit here and
Neil,
be like,
did he say
"Oh,
Cuckman?
don't support the
Yes.
content because you like it,"
Wow.
or in the case of Cuckman, don't support the game because
Wow,
it's
you
good.
learned a new
Just support it
insult.
because
Good
you
for
want
you.
to, stick it to some assholes. No, don't do that. All right. If you,
You
like me
want
and you like the
people to do
content
that,
and you
though.
want to
That's
see
why
it
you brought out
continue,
the pity
you want to see
beds.
awesome
Or
marathons,
pity.
you want to see my setup improve, you want to see me do new
Why do-
content, the Lego streams, like I said, buy a new Lego set
You
that's going to be really
actively tell
awesome
people
for the
to do
next
it to
one
felt
once we
the
finish
trolls.
these
You know
Yeah.
what?
succulents and all these things. That's why you should be contributing because you like me and my
That's why
family,
you
my
should
family
be
to
contributing, by the way.
You
prosperous
absolutely
and
should
healthy,
be.
that kind of stuff.
Oh my
Right?
god.
That's what you should be supporting for. Support for the right reasons. Or if you just want to fuck over all my detractors, I mean, I can't stop you. But I would hope that
What?
there'd be other reasons as well that you would support the content.
Oh.
Okay?
Cool.
Ugh.
Sounds good? Okay.
Sounds good
Thank
to
you,
me.
Iron Chef Sucks Guys. What a great name.
Wow,
Perhaps
dude.
we can get another super chatter up there to get a better name on the leaderboard.
Cool.
right.
Yeah, or keep your
Um,
money. Do something nice for yourself.
Yeah,
Instead of
I
this
received
fucking
a
How about, how about
$5
I
tip.
love scat humor? How about get that guy up on the board?
Yeah,
Only
put him
Iced
up there.
Infinite. Well, I'm here for the drama. Good for you. You're in the wrong spot.
I'm not
because
sure
there's
how
new
it
drama
fucks
this
over.
morning.
Actually,
We're
I like
about
when
to
he
talk
gets
about how
the money
Friday
because
went.
it makes him more
And,
destructive.
Yeah.
Preview the
Yeah.
week,
Makes him make
what I've
worse
got in store
decisions.
for you. And then we're
Yeah.
basically going to relax and do some
You're
Q&A, and
absolutely
then we're
right,
going to get right
Dissension.
into...
Whatever Triple P
Swiggy.
uses turns into the
So,
insult for the
that's what
next
you're down
week.
for, great. But there's not going to be any drama here today because there's really no drama at all anyway going on. And I'm ready for a much more relaxing
Except for
week than I
your
need. Like I
mystery
said, after last week and all the shit
Yeah.
that was
sadness.
going
I
on,
consider that drama.
Yeah.
and all the stuff that happened, and when I need a relaxing, no drama day today. I
Yeah,
really,
how
really
come?
do. I if any drama happened, I would just
You're
fucking
making
ignore it
drama.
and be like, I don't even give a fuck. I can't.
No,
I'm just not gonna
I don't
put up with
believe
this
that.
bullshit
I
anymore.
can't. I
have-
just-
I have enough
can't.
stress,
I
okay?
just can't.
I'm so stressed.
Oh, I'm so stressed, but I'm not gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Oh, you could just make
All right.
something up.
So thank you
Good.
guys for the
That's
initial
what he's doing.
support. Let's get
That-
some
well,
more
yeah,
going
that
again.
is
Like
what
I
he's
said,
doing, is
it's a
making
new
you
week. Let's get our first sub over on
It's
Kick.
all pretend.
Even if it's just
Or
one
something like he
Let's just
stubbed his
get
toe over the
one
weekend.
sub
Let's get
over on Kick,
one
shall we?
one
get our
piece
first
of
one right
support.
now.
Oh.
Who's
Well,
going to do it?
Oh,
And let's get our first membership
he got another
on
fish
YouTube
pic from his
of
dad.
the week.
No.
Let's get the first of each right now
Dude, that picture.
to get
can't-
that
Like,
we-
that
momentum
sounded
going.
so adorable.
All right?
Yeah.
Sound
Right.
good?
Yeah.
And Phil was just like, "What the
Cool.
fuck? This
So
isn't
let's
about my
talk about
tires."
Friday.
No.
All right, because Friday was an interesting day.
What were you
And
gonna
I
say
had a
before
great
that?
time on
I don't
Friday for
remember.
the record.
Fuck.
The content was definitely interesting, right? Let's be honest. Some of it was stuff that
It's
people
so
weren't even
defensive. It's that
expecting.
sound again. I don't even know what sound I made.
So let's talk. So on Friday, we had two major streams. The first was more Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
That's right. One
And the
Piece.
second was a very special Friday Night Fights featuring old school games with pro players who still actively play. All right?
What?
So let's talk
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
you
First
got
of
your
all,
ass
Pirate
kicked by
Yakuza was
Smooth
good.
Cat.
We
Yeah.
continued to explore the open world of
Yeah.
Honolulu.
He was like 1
We
in
kept
20 against that
recruiting
one
people
guy.
to our pirate
was
crew. There was many
bad.
side quests that we completed.
think it's
We
Jeff
advanced the plot a
Joestar,
little bit, which then
95.
unlocked
If it's
kind of
about
the second half
Jasper
of the
and it's-
Honolulu map.
And it's because he never
we
got the
moved
blood
into
work.
that.
I'm
It
gonna
was
be
a
pissed.
very
Dude, same.
fun,
No
relaxing
shot.
It's not-
stream.
It's not that hard to take
but
care
listen,
of your animals
I'm well
properly.
aware
Yeah,
that
particularly
playthrough is not
cats.
going to be bringing
Yes.
butts to seats. It's
Just
more
care
Yakuza, and
about
people
them.
sadly, again, much like with these other RPGs, they
Look at
just
a
don't
riot.
kind of buy into Yakuza anymore in my
Yes, it
content.
is.
I don't know why. I think it's some of the best stuff I put out, but that's just life. So when I play Yakuza, I understand I'm doing it for a much smaller audience, and I understand I'm kind
Oh,
of
the
doing it for
pasta
me.
maker. So the dent
and I'm having a good
should
time with
not
it. I
donate to
am.
stick it to the
But
trolls. Does that mean
we're
hitting
not
the
going to be
goals
going
and
crazy
felting the
with
trolls
attendance
is getting
support and stuff
is
like
being
that.
retired?
And we didn't.
Nah,
Never.
Nah, of course
The
not.
stream did okay.
He's just saying
I
that,
think we
okay?
hit halfway
It's
to the
fine.
goal. All right, which is still a good stream for the record. If ever I'm
Is
doing a
it?
stream and we only get halfway to
Because
the goal,
why are you bringing it up now if
that's
it was
still
fine?
pretty good. But the idea is obviously to hit the goal as often as possible so that we can do special events, and
Okay.
it helps me to maintain everything that I've now had that's
Dude,
increased and allowed me
locales,
to
all
improve my
locales are
setup and
shit
do all
with
kinds
animals.
of new
I
things.
don't get
That's
it.
the whole idea moving forward,
Oh,
right?
because
of
it's
them.
because
So, It was
lolcows
still
are
a great
narcissists,
stream,
and
and I
narcissists
had a
only
lot
care
of
about
good
themselves.
times with
Oh,
you
fuck.
guys. And looking
Okay,
forward
yeah,
to more. There will be
that
more
was
of
an
that
easy
later in
answer.
the week. I believe it's actually Tuesdays daytime stream. Will be more Pirate Yakuza. So there you have it. The special stream, I think, threw people for a loop because they certainly weren't expecting it, and it all came together kind of out of
Huh?
nowhere.
You talking
So
what?
basically,
What?
I've
Oh,
been
I think you're talking
talking with
about
a
that
lot of
Street Fighter shit.
the
Yeah.
pro players
Ah, yes.
from back in the day who I used
Right.
to team up with.
Oh,
and we used to
shut
travel
up.
the country together,
Whoa.
playing in tournaments,
So
competitively.
you mean
in
you're
Street Fighter.
friends, right? Is what
And
you're trying to say?
Basically,
friends.
they
Yeah,
a lot
just
of
say
them
friends.
anyway, not all of
You
them,
keep
because
saying
I'm talking with a lot of
associates.
them who
That's
don't
funny.
play anymore either. But
No, no, no,
a lot of them
No.
have just continuously actively
that's
played. They never really stopped. Now they don't necessarily go and enter major tournaments and things like that,
Stop, I
but
don't
they
like the way
still
he says
actively
tournament.
play
Tournament?
all the
like it.
classic fighting games
Tournament.
Like a
all
grandpa.
the time.
A
They
roof?
have insanely high
Roof?
rankings
I'm gonna wash the dishes
on these collections. They
Wash
play
the
on
dishes?
Fightcade all
On
the
the
time,
roof?
right?
I live in
And
Washington.
we have been
on
talking,
the
and we're
roof.
like, hey, would it be cool to just do like a random stream where I play against some of these guys and just have fun? You know, it's not
6 hours
about
in a car with
how
Phil
well
sounds like
I do,
hell.
because
Yeah,
quite
it
frankly,
Yeah,
I
it
just don't play the
does.
classics. As
Yeah.
you guys know, the past few years, all
my
I've
God,
really
Snow!
played has been the new
I'm
games.
trying.
Whether that's Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8 last year, whatever.
Oh my
it is.
God.
Those are the games where there's comp, because these collections just haven't been very good. Right?
Gotta wash
They-
'em.
They haven't. And there's nothing you can really
What are
do
you
about that.
talking
I've
about?
played them to the capacity that they can be played, but they're laggy and
What?
they just suck. So,
Ah, yes.
you
They're
know,
not though. You
after having
suck.
talked with these guys, I said, why not
Uh-huh.
just do a night where we just kind of randomly
Yeah.
play these games together and see how it goes and all of that?
I'm curious to know
that's
how
exactly
that
what we did.
conversation started with
All right,
them.
now,
Me too.
to be honest, I don't feel like it was the best setting, and what I
Wanna say
mean by
butt
that
dust?
is,
Hold
a little
on.
bit.
I didn't
Some
really
coping
know
here.
Oh,
how to
okay.
set stuff up. So
Ah,
each
yes. What
collection
do you
is
mean you
different.
don't know how to
We're
set
setting
stuff
up
up?
lobbies and the like.
Yeah.
And on
what?
top of that, I don't know anything about
Why
like
didn't you Google
input
it?
delay settings and
Philip?
stuff. Everyone seems to
What?
disagree. Like when we were doing the input delay settings, playing these
That
collections
shirt is
previous,
screaming.
I tried putting it to 0, but then when I did that, it would like skip and teleport and have a lot of issues with the netcode. So then I put it to
Yeah, this
3,
is bullshit, dude.
and then the game would run really smooth, but it had a lot of lag and dropped input. So it's like, what
What?
is the setting you're supposed to use, right? So I can just tell you this, playing, I had a lot of issue with dropped inputs and just things that wouldn't come out. Like, for example, I'm playing Super Turbo, all right? You know, the game I'm best at, the game that I've won entire tournaments in,
Uh-oh.
and I'm doing a basic bread and butter combo with DJ. Cross up medium kick, 2 low jabs into standing medium punch into the Sobot kick. It is incredibly easy to do. I've done it probably 4,000 times, okay? It's
4,000.
guaranteed, cannot be
Right.
interrupted. And I do
Bonk.
crossover medium kick, low jab, and it gives me nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, great
And
story.
that's like critical. to
I,
get
I
the
love
stuff
I
to
love
come
these
out
like
so you can win a round.
anecdotal like
And
stories
that's the
about
kind
my
of thing that was happening
controls
to me
not coming out.
playing.
Yeah.
Is that
And thank you,
half my
Lamb, that
inputs
bread and
were
butter
literally
combo,
dropping
aka pattern
when I was
play.
trying to play.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
well, that's
Uemoto
not
sent me some
fun.
clips
How
of
can I
Smooth
actually be any
Cat's
kind of a real
videos.
competitor
Oh, really?
against
Thank you.
someone
Yeah,
that I'm playing
if
on
we,
the internet when half my
we get
inputs are
some
just
time,
dropping in the
we
middle
should
of the
watch
fucking
these.
round?
Yeah.
And it was like
Thank you,
that all
Uemoto.
night.
Link him in
It
the
didn't
chat.
matter what game we
Oh,
were
okay,
playing.
here.
I
This
felt
is
like
what-
I was playing at half
Oh,
capacity.
fuck.
So after the stream,
Ah,
I found out. I
yes.
talked to Smooth Cat after the stream, and he said,
Uh-huh.
"What
Oh, God.
settings did you
I
have?"
think
And I
I
said,
fucked that up.
"Well,
Hold
I had it
on.
on default, and I think in the
Sorry.
30th anniversary
Hold on.
collection, I think that's
God damn it.
3, like input of 3."
3.
And he
Okay.
said, "Oh shit." He said, "Dude,
shit.
you should have had it on 1. I play on 1." So basically, he had little to no input delay at all,
Brother.
and I was having
Oh my
artificial input
God.
delay.
Uh-huh.
And he outright
got
said,
some
"Yeah, you're
hope.
actually playing at a big disadvantage if you have the higher input delay. It'll look better
Definitely.
on the stream, but it's going to play worse for you."
Thank you, Uemoto.
So we
Thank you.
should have figured that out ahead of time. And
Yeah.
I didn't. So I was actually playing wrong with the setting that I was told, okay?
No.
What do you mean the setting that you were told? You said you were told afterward.
Now, not to say that that's any excuse. It's not.
Well, it clearly is. You just used it.
I'm not saying that if I had it on the
Yeah.
same input delay as Smooth Cat that I would have beaten him more or anything. I don't know.
Did you
but
beat him at all?
It kind of sucks when everyone there is screaming at me that you were at the, literally after the stream, everyone was like, dude, what input delay were you playing on? And I said, I think I was on 3. And they're like,
I don't
dude,
think
what the
anybody was
fuck?
screaming at him like that.
Like,
It's so
"Ah,
funny when he
shit."
says everybody was
I
screaming
blew
at
it.
me.
I know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, when we play again, and I say when because I feel like we are going to play again at some point. I just don't know when yet.
Nope.
I'm going to try to put it on.
I think
the
I know.
right
The
input
I think I
delay
know the
settings.
explanation for
So
that.
that way, I'm
I
on
don't
the,
think
at
you want-
least I'm on the same.
It's a 2-player game,
level
isn't it?
playing field.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You have
As
to
the other
have
people
someone
I'm
play it with
playing,
you.
because that's the problem. If I've artificially given myself more input delay, there's no
I think
way.
you're
No
I'm
bringing
gonna be able to
way.
input
react. There's
delay.
no way I'm even going to be able to finish a combo. And that's what was going on. Like, I'm trying to play, and I just can't get shit to happen. I'm
Thank
like,
you,
what
King
the
of
fuck is
Pirates.
wrong with this?
I hope you're all doing
And
well today.
now, going
good
back
day.
to when I had played it earlier in the week, the 30th anniversary collection, it's very possible that's why when I was playing a fucking button masher like Evil AJ, that I couldn't interrupt his
brother.
because you can interrupt
You are
throw
such a
traps in
piece
Super
of
Turbo,
shit.
and I know how.
Yeah.
Evil AJ has been kicking your
And it wouldn't
ass
work.
like on that collection.
It just I couldn't
For
interrupt
years.
anything. His literal button
Yes.
mashing was unstoppable, and I think because my
Honey.
input delay is so bad that the moves
Yeah, bro,
are
this
coming
is
out
cope.
too
This is
late
bad
to
cope.
stop anything. Okay.
Cope
So obviously
saving
that's
time.
on me,
Yeah.
but again, I'm new to
like
all of this.
coping
I
time?
just
There
started
you
playing
go.
classic
There we
fighting
go.
games on
We got there.
PC, so we're gonna have these kind of issues up front. It's very possible that by adjusting in the long term, things could be better.
by
God.
adjusting.
Um,
You're not supposed to
For
do
example,
that.
I'm
No,
pretty
You're not
sure
supposed to adjust
I
or
have my
erase their sexual
monitor
identity. Stop it.
on 1080p.
There you go, Snoot. You got this. You got it.
Fuck.
You got it. Okay. Whew. I don't know why. That one.
I
had me
didn't have
nervous.
my monitor on. Dude,
Uh,
I fucked this whole thing up. I was on 4K.
Cope,
Okay.
So
cope,
so it
cope,
was
cope,
4K
cope, cope.
downscaled to
Cope, cope, cope,
1080.
cope,
No,
cope.
actually, I take it back. The
Cope.
collections were probably running at 4K.
Yes, it is Sisyphus Simulator.
The game of Sisyphus.
Here,
I
I'll link
completely
it.
botched
I'll
this
link
thing.
it if,
I'm look.
1 second.
I was on 4K.
What?
So I
Okay,
had
what would
massive
that matter
lag
at
by
all?
default. I'm a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
what?
Yes?
I don't get it.
God damn it. I have no one to blame but myself. But again, you see what I mean?
Well, you're
like,
blaming the
when-
game and
when
your
you're
settings,
stressed out-
actually, sir.
about shit.
Uh-oh,
your
like what?
mind just isn't
Oh, you know
in
what?
it.
I was
And,
given
you know,
some
you still,
keys
it's amazing that I didn't
by
fuck up
someone
things
to give
worse
away.
last week. With
These
stuff
are
that's going on.
These are
So,
Steam
Not
keys.
only was
they
I
are
on the
for
wrong
Steam.
input delay, I was on the
Steam.
wrong resolution, which created
Steam.
more input
So
lag.
we've got this
So
more
when I
of
play
mine.
this again, I have to change the resolution.
Grab
to,
it.
How
to
does
1080p,
resolution change the input
so that it's
lag?
at proper 1080p, 120 hertz.
I don't
and
really
it's
know.
not upscaling it. Likely it's
And
going to be
then
like 10
next one I've got
times
is
better when I play
Creepy
again.
Tail Ingrid
Alright. So
Ingrid
anyway,
Penance.
I got my ass handed to me on Friday by both Smooth Cat in the classic Street Fighter stuff and by VDO in the
Mhm.
Marvel stuff. Now, to be fair,
Big ups movie
these
sign.
guys
It was
are
never
great
a button
players. They are
mashing
still
issue. It
pro
was a skill
players in
issue,
enter
meaning
tournaments
you
to
have
this
no
day.
skill.
They still
Get bent,
actively
Dave.
play. If you didn't
I
notice,
agree, brother.
VDO was Warlord in Marvel 2, meaning he's played the collection like endlessly and kicks everyone's ass.
Yeah, I've
at
heard
it,
this war of
right?
mine is great.
While I don't do that at all.
This is all making
right? I just
excuses, Philip.
casually
Yeah, it's
play.
complete
and
excuses.
every once in a while do a stream or two. So I'm not up on anything. Like when I play Marvel 2,
Oh my god,
I don't
man.
I don't
Cope,
really
cope,
have a
cope,
good
cope,
character.
cope.
Like to be honest with you guys, I don't. My Magneto sucks. My Sentinel sucks. My Sentinel used to be able to do fly unfly combos, guaranteed
Raven.
unblockables,
Like, it's
and
not
all
that
stuff.
hard to say, oh
I
shit,
can't
they're
do
better than me. I should
anything.
probably practice.
Yeah.
With that shit. I can't fucking do anything when I play now. I've lost all of that skill, that muscle memory. It's all gone, you know.
You're such a
realize
So even
crybaby.
if I didn't have
Yeah.
dropped
Stress.
inputs.
I
Even
thought
if
you
I
were gonna
didn't
say something
have
stressful.
input delay settings wrong and everything,
Look at
I
this. We're
probably
getting
still
past
would have
it.
lost
Yeah.
the matches
We
anyway.
got
I'm
there.
just trying to tell you
You
guys,
got there, folks.
it's not, oh, Phil would have really done much better.
Oh.
No, that's not the case. I probably still would have gotten bodied. All right. And
Stop
the truth
saying
is,
that.
even though I lost a tremendous amount, I had fun.
I
And
don't
I
know
started
why,
to get that
I don't
feeling
know why you're
again.
saying this.
The best way to describe
Getting
it,
that group back, that
is
vibe.
you get this competitive adrenaline running in
Common
your
Snoot
body.
W.
Yeah, very
Where
common,
it feels
actually.
like, man, I actually want
Wow.
to
Wow.
play and improve
drop that
and
other
get
key,
better
get your
again so that I
Steam
can have
open.
competitive matches.
Here you go.
I don't think I've had
Grab it.
competitive
Sound
effects in this
matches
game are grossing
in
me
any
out.
capacity of,
Right.
classic Street Fighter in so long that then you get that kind of a
I don't
feeling
know, man, Bob. It sucks.
that you want the competition again,
Wah.
right? So,
I hate
you know,
that.
I think that this is probably going to be something I'll talk with these guys about when they can do it and stuff like that. But I would like to do it from time to time, even if it's not every week. You know, maybe it's every few weeks we can get together on a night and we could do matches like that against each other. But what do they say? Steel tempers steel or something like that, right?
What?
No.
So you need to play
No.
better
They say
players.
iron
Even if they
sharpens
whoop your
iron, dumb
ass,
fuck.
You need
Steel
to
tempers
you need to
steel
play
what?
better players in order to get better. I could just sit there
Yeah, I
playing
thought he
Marvel
was
2
gonna be in a
randomly,
call
and I'm
with
never going to
these
get better.
people.
Yeah.
Look at the people who I play when I play
Hey,
Marvel
big
2
up
randomly.
fat boy
They're
with internet. Thank
grandmasters,
you.
and they
Enjoy
fucking
your
suck
brainworms.
ass. They're terrible players who just
Uh-oh.
abuse the rushdown that can't be blocked online, and they think they're good. They're not. They're
Steel
awful
makes
players,
the
and that's
steel
why I can
better.
actually beat them. You know, they
Uh,
suck. They don't even have the fundamentals down.
Well, neither do you
opposed to
apparently,
playing
because you
BDO.
went 1 in 20.
BDO is a tournament winner, a master of the game. who
So are
can whoop my
you.
ass because he's fucking
Not
good,
hard-
and
hard
I'd rather
10, eh?
lose to VDO 10 straight than beat a scrub 10 straight. You see my point? All right? But at the same time,
Holy
I would actually
crap.
like to have the game work well and not be sitting there with the wrong settings and everything, because I did. I had everything wrong. The resolution was wrong, so that was input delay. The input settings were wrong, so
The
that was more
resolution
input
does
delay.
not
So
give
I
you
fucked
input
myself.
delay. I'm sorry.
No.
All right? We'll see what happens. Now,
It
when I
really
play again,
seems-
I'm going to try to
that's
do it all
just-
right.
He's coping.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's
see,
see.
then
I'll talk to these guys.
code.
I'm not guaranteeing you guys it's happening again.
Drop
this
my
week, all right?
inputs
Probably,
all
I'd like
day
to do it maybe Friday night
long.
again, but I don't know. Depends on life and everything. Let's see what happens. But maybe next time
Oh,
things
it
will go
does.
a
He
little
said
better.
so.
I don't know.
Somewhat
But I'll tell you, it's
possible. All right.
frustrating.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
let's
your
play
computer
Super
sucks.
Turbo. This is
Gotcha.
the one I should be dominating in. My move doesn't come out. I can't block.
Does
My
affect things
in
combo
old
drops. What
fighting
the
games.
fuck?
Okay.
Like,
All right,
did
but
I
not
lose
now.
half my fingers? How is this game just not working? For
I would
me?
say
And then
you've
I look
lost
at,
half
oh,
your
'cause there's a
brain.
million things that
I
were all
would
fucked
say
up,
that too.
right? In the
Yep.
stupid settings.
Stupid settings.
Dude, come on.
Oh, King Crimson, there's way more people.
What?
Trust me. I've been
What are you
talking
talking
with
about?
several people. Many people might
Oh.
get back into it if we can get like something going. We can play
Okay.
against each other, you know.
Yeah, maybe I can have
so we'll
friends
see what
again.
happens, all right? But
Maybe.
uh,
I don't think
yeah,
so.
I'm excited.
maybe.
And we'll see what happens moving forward.
Makes zero difference,
So
especially
that was
on
Friday
a
night. And,
30-year-old sprite-based game. Yeah, I
you know,
don't
just
think
so
it makes
everyone
too
knows.
much of a difference in this
and
case.
FYI, things are not good right now behind the scenes.
Are we
I'm
talking
very
about this again?
All right. So my apologies if, I come off as pissy or irritated. Or really
yeah,
just
why should that be
annoyed
different
and
than any
upset
other day,
today
I guess?
Or exhausted, because I am. I am exhausted right
Dude,
now.
I'm tired as fuck too, and I'm
All
having
right?
a
And the
great
exhaustion
time.
is going to
Yeah.
continue. This is not something that's going to
What?
easily just end or get better.
No!
I just got to adjust to it, and I hope that this doesn't affect my content and my streams and stuff.
It's already
Look at
affecting
listen
it.
to
I
the
hope it does,
sad
but it is what
boy
it is. I
voice
can't-
he uses right
I
there.
can't change reality.
It's
I
gonna
I
affect
wish
my
I had that
content,
power.
and
I
it's gonna
don't.
be this bad.
I'll do my
Where's
best
the
to
violin?
just, lose
it
my
Jasper?
lose that
No, it's
thought in my
Cat.
head as we're doing stuff. All right.
What?
And again, I
Just
apologize
tell
in
us.
advance if I don't see myself where I,
You said
You
this.
seem just
suck,
like
but
yourself,
that's-
actually.
When you get older
This is
too, a lot
normal.
more stuff happens, and
It could be
as you get older,
Jasper.
you
that
got to deal
mean?
with it. So if
You
you're
get older,
young,
a
you
bunch-
feel
a lot more
invincible, and
stuff
you feel
happens.
like nothing ever bothers
Yeah,
you. And
your
the more
body
older you
starts
get,
falling
you're
apart.
Like,
Dude,
fuck.
I
Shit.
pulled my PC out.
Right?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Let's get to some shout outs.
Oh,
Then we'll look at the schedule, and then we're just gonna chill.
Okay.
All right.
Q&A.
It looks like we have
just to pass the time.
Daz
Q&A.
Modius
White
became
Run,
our
yeah.
first new member of the day. Thank you to Daz
You think it's Triple P
Modius.
related?
Let's get you up on the
Interesting.
leaderboard.
Okay.
Maybe.
He said it
And
wasn't
by the
Cat,
way, guys,
but
as
that
I
could
literally
be-
said
you know,
what happened
he's not always honest.
about 5 minutes ago, a few people started showing up in chat saying, "Oh, Phil's streaming already. What happened? Oh, wait,
Oh my
what? He's
God,
streaming
please.
earlier today. What,
No.
daylight saving? Told
no
you.
one said that, or it was a
I
Told
knew it
joke.
was
ya.
gonna happen. Now people
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
starting to show
People
up.
are fucking
So, of
with you,
course, that means
Phil.
with the game, everyone's gonna be late. and nothing I can do about it. It's just that's why
Ooh,
I fucking
okay,
hate it.
Nibbity, another fun one with you
Golden
guys.
Nobles, thank you
you.
for 11
Uh,
months
Nibbity?
as a member.
This question was on
And,
TBS, but do you guys have a Mount
Daz Modius
Rushmore for
gifted a membership.
detractors? Ooh.
Golden Nobles renewed their membership, and then
Well, there'd
Jim
be for me. It would
Chaco
be
actually
Tevin.
gifted a sub.
Kevin,
over
yeah.
Kit.
Piece of peace.
So thank you to
Yep,
Jim. Let's
piece
get
of
that
peace.
up
I
on
agree
the
with that.
leaderboard. Our first gifted
Meerkat?
sub of the day. as
Meerkat.
well.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's good.
I think ALT deserves to be up there.
I think we can carve him in there too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we can put
Yeah.
him up there.
So that means we
Sword
now
for now?
officially
Yep.
have
Yeah.
a contribution of
LSB,
each type,
yes.
and I appreciate that. We're at
Yes.
$22 of support and
Classic.
climbing. Thank
Yeah,
you, thank
I
you. I
miss
think there
I
may be
miss
another
his
tip as
content.
well. Hold on.
Evil AJ ALT. Yeah. Yeah,
I
Evil,
received a
Evil AJ
$2
should probably
tip.
go up there before ALT, in my opinion. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we get. Yeah. I think we just execute ALT.
Hope you start
Insider
feeling better
instead.
and then something
Yeah.
drama. So I'm just going to
Yeah.
ignore it. Thanks for the
Just
$2 tip.
pop-
Yeah, I'm not doing
Yeah,
drama
you
today.
just put
You're
him.
in the
We just
wrong
put
place.
him in
Take him
I
out.
wanna start
Yeah,
drama.
just
Really,
take him out back and
just
shoot
being
him.
very, very,
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
as
I
a
hope I
matter
didn't
of
fuck
fact and
myself over.
transparent with all of you as possible.
I think Raphael's a good
Drama
choice
is
as
the
well.
absolute last thing that I'm interested in and
Jeep's
going to be
face.
engaging with today. With all the other shit that I'm already stressed out about.
Oh,
If you
look.
actually think that me jumping into online drama
Oh
is
my
going to
God,
happen today,
Phil!
you are so fucking sadly mistaken. Today is a day
Okay.
where nonsense happens. There's just going to be people
It
removed.
was
And
Pastor Eric.
I'm not going to put up with it.
yeah.
You know?
I miss that guy too. He was
Uh,
funny.
I
Spawn
need my
Killer with $2 super
boyfriend.
chat says, try to get contact with Nerd
Just
Josh.
such a hand
Spawn
job.
Killer, are we really going to go
Uh-oh.
through this again?
Yes, go ahead.
Months and months ago.
Thank you,
I told
Saucy
Nerd
Turtles
Josh I
Gaming
wanted
for
to
the
play,
13 months.
right?
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You had brought it up, and I said, yes,
You
I'll
brought
play
it up.
That sounds like a good idea. And then apparently people went and talked to him, and he said, yeah,
DSP
I'll do
cult
it. And
leader,
he just
right, I forgot about
flakes.
that one. That'd
He's
be
a
a good
flake,
one to put up
man.
there too.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know if he's just
But,
high all the
top
time or whatever.
3?
He's a flake.
Shit.
I would love to play him, but I don't know the viability of it.
It's hard to whittle it down
Okay.
to like 3.
Yeah.
Narwhal Gaming says, doesn't making fun of RTU help make things better? I
Uh-oh.
mean, sometimes it does. Like I said, if ever I need a boost,
Uh-huh.
all right, all I need to do is open up RTU's stream archive
Are
page.
you for real? Don't say
Watch out one of the
that.
streams and laugh hilariously at how the mighty have fallen and how this guy is so far beneath me that we can all laugh at his misfortunes and what a joke he is, right?
Phil,
But the thing is,
that's
not the
very
kind of guy I
negative.
am. I don't want to
That's
just bully
really
people
mean.
on the
Don't you
internet
hate that when
constantly.
people
As
do that
much as
shit
people
to
want
you?
me to do that, right? I'm not that kind of a guy, right? So
Yes, you just said that you
you
are.
know,
But
maybe I will eventually.
Oh,
We will
so you
go
are
back
that
to
kind of
and have
guy.
a laugh right
Oh,
day, but I just,
okay.
not in the mood.
Okay.
Not in the mood.
You know what? I don't know what to say. Holy
Okay.
shit.
All right. So schedule wise this week,
Okay,
We're back
we're
to the
going back
take a look at that. shall we?
again. Why are we doing another schedule segment?
Here we go. Now, keep in mind, everyone,
Yes.
this is
Daylight
definitely
savings time.
subject to change.
Huh? Yeah,
Why?
you can do this. You can do
Because-
this. You got this.
Boy, this does not want to work. Look at that.
What?
That doesn't look
Look
good
at
at all. does
what?
it?
What's the problem?
What?
Well, I'm not using this
What?
camera for gameplay anymore.
Oh,
Thank
it's
goodness,
the.
because look how bad this looks right now.
Yeah, it looks like
What?
shit, like
Y-
all
I
Right,
actually
how-
better without the effect. I'm just gonna do that. And man, that looks
Great,
terrible, didn't
much
it?
better.
All right.
What an idiot.
So schedule wise for this week, here's what we're looking
yeah,
at
what if
today.
the
It's a
stress is,
very,
like Triple P
very chill
doesn't
day
know
of
when he
RPG
wants to do smart guys
action,
again.
right?
Yeah, he needs his boyfriend.
Excuse me.
I need my boyfriend.
The Suikoden 1 HD remake
Suikoden.
playthrough continues today on the first stream.
Suikoden?
We are still in the intro segment, but it's
Suikoden.
good right now. Like the story's getting exciting. You know, you went from being someone who's the son of a general in an
Kept
empire
fired.
to now
Oh,
being
I
a
could see
rebel
that.
and
Kept
finding
being fired.
out all the
Yeah,
truth
it's
about
possible.
you know
Uh-huh.
the
Spend more
military
time at
stuff,
home.
the
Notice
governmental stuff that's
Jasper's
going
not been
on.
running around the
It's a really
office.
good game.
Oh.
So I can't wait to play more, and I hope you'll stick around.
Infamous
We're gonna get
Chaos,
to
I
some
think
better
they're onto
stuff today
something.
with more party members. I think some double team attacks are going to start
Snood
to
is
unlock and
playing
stuff like that.
Sisyphus right now.
And then tonight it's a vow.
Yeah, I do.
And
need
again,
that stupid
I'm
bridge.
still on the
Fuck.
fence on if we should keep playing Avowed or not. At this point, most people have completely dropped the game or already beat it.
Suikoden.
And here I am, and I think we're only like 10 hours in.
Thank fuck.
Again, the truth is that I could absolutely enjoy the open world exploration of this game, and we have.
Fired. would be
I just
hype,
don't know if when we
yes.
actually get back to the story if we're going to like it. And if we don't, then it's probably no point in continuing it, right?
I think
But
she's
let's see what
had
happens.
more
I
than
think today should be a nice
2
fun
jobs
stream on the
this
late
year.
At least, well, not. I don't know about
tomorrow,
this year.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 returns.
2
More
years.
TMNT. We're trying to level up and unlock
It's-
all of the
it's
TMNT
something.
Pass stuff. It ends on the 13th.
Soy coded.
So we
I
have
like that.
to try to put in some gameplay here in
Oh,
order
right,
to make it
Panda was
happen.
pregnant, which
And then
awesome.
a chill
Is that
indie
true?
night.
Well,
We're gonna
ALT
play a new
showed a
indie
picture
game.
where
We had
she's
actually
got,
marked off
you know, it's-
quite a
it's
few
an
interesting indie
indicative
games
that
No.
is, like with where her hand is,
on our
you know,
list
like
No
of
way.
stuff that we're gonna
Yes.
be trying to
Recently,
do.
I didn't hear that.
And so we'll pick one of
Yes.
those and boot it up
He
and
showed
give it a
it on
go
one of
on
his
Monday
streams.
night. Tuesday, Pirate Yakuza in
Congratulations.
Hawaii
Yeah,
will
she has hand
continue
on the
on the
railing,
first
that's right.
stream. and
Oh,
smart
boy.
guys
Congratulations
will
to
be
her.
going down on Kick.
I
and
think
DSP
it would be
React.
insane if DSP was actually
SmackDown
referring to
and
that,
Raw
and that was what was
recaps.
stressing
this
him
week.
out.
We're
Like
actually
he's
first
sad
time
about
I'm going to
that.
be watching SmackDown and
Yeah.
recapping it.
No,
If
NWO
that changes,
no
I'll
one
let you
knows
know.
anything about
But
that
that's what
so
you know.
far.
I haven't heard
We're all
anything
waiting to hear
PPP
from
to the
him.
contrary
Yeah,
that
I
we're
hope he's
not
doing
going to be
okay,
doing
though.
it Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So hopefully it goes down.
We love
And then
the Mark
Wednesday,
Glenn.
either more Suikoden,
Suikoden.
okay, and
It's a
then
game
more
called
Black Ops 6,
Sisyphus?
or
It's the game
will
of
link it.
Sisyphus.
perhaps
yeah.
by Wednesday
game
we
of
will hit
Sisyphus.
4
Okay.
more
I'll
goals
link it.
of support, and we'll be doing the Five Nights at Freddy's Torture Marathon event.
Torture Marathon
Alright.
debate.
Sound good? So that's the rough schedule. Well, like I said, this is all subject to
It's
change
Sisyphus, yeah.
because perhaps we'll hit the goals earlier and we'll do the marathon earlier.
Snootifus, yeah.
Perhaps smart guys will actually have to be on Thursday this week. I'm not sure
Theory,
yet.
from
All right, as we
Iwamoto,
know,
DSP didn't
I'll let you
spend his
know,
money on
but that's
WWE
exactly the
champions.
kind of
It
the
all
rough
went
stuff
to
you can expect.
industrial-sized
And I say,
tanks
well,
of
where's all the new
purified
releases? Well, the
copium.
problem
Also,
is
his personal
the
drama,
new
mighty
releases that have
taxes,
come out are
divorce.
not stuff that
I
I really
think
I
he
think it's
said-
that
taxes.
Split Fiction came out.
Personally,
It's a
I
co-op
think he
game.
said
I
it
don't
wasn't
do that
Cat's
kind
Help.
of co-op.
Yeah, but and yeah, it
So,
could absolutely be taxes.
probably has had to go
That
to
I'm
his
not
tax
talking about, I'm
attorney
not
and pay
playing,
them their
right?
fucking bill.
There are
or
new games
whatever.
coming out this month, but it's
That's why he's acting
all
all
second
Yeah.
half into the
sad
end of the
about
month.
it.
And so
Yeah.
we will be checking those out when they
Oh,
come
thank
out,
you,
but
Dark,
we're just we're not
Dark
there
Wave.
yet.
That's very sweet.
Reverend
Okay.
Tiddlywinks says it's butt
Okay.
gout, and I agree with that. actually.
Oh, butt gout.
I
Yeah.
received another $2 tip.
Taxes. Alex,
And it's more drama.
I
So
was
I'm just gonna ignore it.
considering.
So you know, I told you,
Okay, we're
no
gonna ignore
drama
it.
at
I
all
was
today.
considering doing
I'm
some
not playing
Sims
the
4
game.
streams on my own.
None of you are
Ooh.
gonna get that from me.
Yeah.
I'm not in the
They have
mood
a
for
new
it.
one for like
I'm
business.
already
and-
stressed out.
Not
Nice
in the mood for
try.
it. They
No.
have business and hobbies where you can do like tattoos
Continuing out.
now.
All right. So that's what I've
Ooh,
got
that's
for the
close.
show today. All right, guys. Let's do some
they
Q&A.
be
I'll
shooting
open it
things
up.
at
Please
me?
tag me in the chat. And guys, before we get
my God.
Suikoden, let's get some support, please.
Guys,
let's hit these
please,
goals
let's get
so that
some
when
money.
I play Suikoden, I don't have to sit here worrying about, oh, we didn't hit the goal, and now I got
I
to
do
sit
have
here
Sims 2 now, though. I
advertising
could
and
do
chilling.
that.
I just
Sims
want
2
to
and 3.
relax and enjoy Suikoden and have a good time with you guys,
fun.
and read the dialogue and enjoy the plot and get into the combat. So please, let's get some support going, and let's get some Q&A going. All right, please tag me in the chat, and let's see what you guys want to talk
Just
about today.
to
And
pass
if it's
the
drama,
time.
you're not going to be here for long.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Did I ever
MLG
get the
move right
108
there.
or
You're all
Suikoden?
pissed.
Or
Yeah,
Suikoden,
that was
or know
good.
what it unlocks. Yes, I've done it. It unlocks the secret ending. It
Did you
unlocks
try
the true
building an
secret
AI
ending of
text
the game.
adventure based on DSP?
And I
like
did do
escaping
it back
his
in
home
the
or
day. The
something?
first playthrough I did not. I played the
I
game
don't think it was
honestly, and then I did a
us,
second
but I
run
think
with
there
a
are
guide,
text
and I got
adventures
all
being
the
worked on.
characters.
Yeah, I was goofing around with something like that, just like messing around
Yeah.
in JavaScript recently, just goofing off.
How's Jasper doing?
Yeah,
He's doing
Trying to
fine.
teach myself how to
Cool.
code a little bit better.
Yeah, don't worry.
Fuck
This
yeah.
has nothing to do. All the stuff I'm mentioning has nothing to do with Jasper.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
There you go. You don't have to worry about
Bye.
that. In
Does it
fact,
have anything to
he'll
do with your
probably
wife?
Be on stream tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, what about that?
I think. Again,
What?
I'm
You
so
think?
stressed out. I don't even remember the schedule. Like I don't remember what days of the week my wife is working this week. So
Okay.
we'll see. But he should be here soon.
What?
What? Wait, he should be here soon. Is he on the,
Oh, Jasper. That's yeah.
freeway?
What's my favorite type of omelet? I don't really have
Does
a
this game
favorite
have a
type of
finish
omelet.
line?
I don't
I
really
don't know,
eat
does it?
omelets that often.
It does, I
like
believe so.
when I eat an omelet.
Okay.
I like something with acidity. So either tomato,
What?
maybe like the bite of a pepper, green or red pepper.
I like the
something
bite of a pepper.
because that contrasts
Wah.
the protein of the egg.
No.
Brother, it
What?
contrasts with
Honestly,
the
I don't think I
protein
like
of an
meat
egg.
in my omelet that much.
What?
Cheese probably a little bit, yes, but probably not meat. Probably like a cheddar would probably
Like a
be mine.
cheddar?
So like a cheddar and some
This is
veggies. That's
weird.
probably my idea of a good omelet. I do like mushrooms as well.
Mushrooms.
Am I getting divorced?
mushroom.
I hate the way that he
No.
says a food item
No, I'm
like
not.
that. Like,
Yeah.
No.
because I think that's like he's picked that up from like cooking shows or something. Like,
No, I never
Yes.
ate the Wendy's Krabby Patty.
And you
Never
know
got
that
to
he
do
and
it.
his wife watch
Remember,
those
originally
dumbass
I was
cooking
gonna
shows
do
all
it.
the time.
Yeah.
The actual Krabby Patty meal was
Ooh,
on
that
the
was close.
delivery
Oh my God.
apps. I told you guys I would do it for DSP Tries It. We hit the goal, and then it wasn't available.
Oh no.
So
Yeah,
I
I
never
heard-
got
I
it.
heard
Except
the
it
Coke
was.
was.
And then it was like over a month later, they added it back. But by that point, no one cared anymore. So I just never bothered doing it, and now
true.
they don't have it anymore.
Back 30 seconds? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Okay.
No, I do
NWO
not
needs to
shave
saying
my
go back.
chest.
Okay.
Listen to his answer. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I think it might be a little more than 30
Cheddar
seconds at this
would
point.
probably be my like a cheddar and some veggies. That's probably my idea of a good omelet. I do like mushrooms as well.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Am I getting divorced?
Oh.
No.
Ah!
No, I'm not.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I'm not a believer in the divorce, but that was weird.
No, I never ate the Wendy's Krabby
That
Patty.
was
Never
weird.
got to do it.
I mean,
Remember,
that's one of
originally
those
I was
things.
gonna
I'm not
do
getting
it.
divorced. We're
The
getting
actual
separated.
Krabby Patty
Okay.
meal was on
Yeah.
the delivery apps. I told you guys I would do it for DSP Tries It.
Holy
Hit
shit.
the goal, and then it wasn't available.
I'm-
So I never
Ooh.
got it.
Oh yeah, he's
And then
already
it was
divorced.
like over
I
a
see.
month later.
Oh,
They added it back.
that's
But
weird.
by that point, no one
That was
cared
really
anymore.
suspicious.
So I
I
just never
will
bothered
agree
doing
with
it. Now
that.
they don't have it anymore.
It's an annulment because they haven't had sex.
Oh my god.
No, I do
That's
not
so
shave my
convenient.
chest.
No, I do not shave my chest. Oh,
What
okay.
foods am I interested in doing for the Five Nights at Freddy's marathon? You know, I don't know
Yeah,
yet.
they
And
clean out the
again,
spare bedroom.
with the
You're
amount of stress
absolutely
going
right
on, so
about
my
that.
wife and I normally
True.
would have been talking about it and
Fuck.
figured it out already, but you know,
really.
we're not. So we will. We'll try to figure it out.
Like
I
a
guess it would
scarecrow.
also be better to know kind of when we're doing the marathon. And
Yeah,
right
and
now,
look
it's up
away.
in the air. We got to hit 4 more goals. You know, when are we going to hit them? I don't know.
So scary.
The Krabby Patty
Oh my
was
God.
disappointing. I'm not surprised to hear it.
No, it was good.
Yeah, I agree. If
No, I
that
didn't hear
wasn't
that.
true,
Stormforce
he'd be
Gamer says
having a
RoboCop is
much
gonna
more
get a new game
defensive,
called RoboCop
like
Rogue
a
City
much more
Unfinished
emphatic
Business.
response to
Suppose it's
that.
coming
than
out this
just-
summer. I
No,
didn't know that.
we're not.
That's
It's
awesome. I
kinda
liked
like
Rogue
when,
City a lot.
someone innocent gets accused of a crime, and they're like, "What the fuck? No!"
Yeah, exactly.
Like instead of what? No.
What are you talking about? What are you speaking of?
Yeah. What are you speaking of? Mushrooms?
Yeah, I like to have a mushroom in my omelet.
One mushroom, please.
Am I playing Suikoden 2 after 1?
So I
Why
can
is
do.
I heard it's okay to play the second game
Do you want
first,
to
which is what
say
I'm
it
going to do.
like
Well, here's
the
the
same
thing.
every time?
You
please?
can play
Oh.
it first,
Oh,
but there
okay.
are direct plot lines from 1 that continue into 2.
Into
There's even
you?
character appearances
You?
and stuff.
All
so
right,
you
I'm
might
gonna
not
see if I have
understand it.
another key
Let me-
to
let me
give
put it this
away.
way. It's kind of similar to
Similar.
if you played the future Dragon Age games
Oh my
first.
god, are you explaining like
You could do
sequels and
that,
like?
But you're not
Yeah.
going to understand the backstory and some of the character
Yeah,
appearances.
I understand what a
right?
sequel means, Phil.
Like if the first
Yeah.
Dragon Age game you ever played was Veilguard, you
we're
wouldn't know
aware.
who Isabella is. But if you played
Okay,
the
here's
previous
another
games,
Steam
you know
key.
Isabella,
This is for
right?
Baba Is You.
You might not know
Oh,
what the
classic.
deep
I
roads
love
are.
Baba
You might
Is
not know.
You.
You know what I mean? But you can
Alright,
learn by
cool.
playing the
Well,
game.
I don't get
But
to
to
play it
have
now,
the
someone
lore
else does.
already makes it feel a little bit more special, like you're more informed on what's going on. And I would say that's kind of
Hey,
the
Ice
best thing. Like,
Yamamoto,
yeah,
how are
the
you?
plot of 2 is independent from the plot of 1, but also certain characters show up, and there is direct crossover. So if you've played 1 first, you might actually get more out of it. Okay?
What?
No shit.
What?
Oh, to answer
Hello?
the question,
Oh.
I'm not playing 2 right away. No, there's no way I'm
Oh,
going to
there
be
you
playing
go.
1 and then 2 back to back. Are you kidding
What?
me? Do you really think this
I'm doing
audience
well,
that
Ice.
I
Thank
have
you
is
for
going to
asking.
put up
Please
with me
shut-
playing 2
You're talking to your
Suikoden
audience.
games back to back? They never will. So I'm playing the 1. I'm not playing.
Why are
2
you
in a row. We
talking
will
to them
probably
like
play
they're
2
not
this
in the
weekend.
room with you?
Okay.
Well, I know they're
Right.
not, but like they're not listening right now.
Because they're
Jared
probably
says,
not.
when did I
They're probably
primarily
looking at his
switch
moves.
focus between fighters to RPGs? Oh no, I grew
Oh,
up
no.
playing them side by
It actually
side.
does
You know,
contradict his
like I
hatred
said,
for
Final
prequels.
Fantasy 4
Yeah.
That's
or
absolutely
2
right.
was my first major RPG. Do you know what year that came out? 1991. Do you know what year Street
Okay.
Fighter 2
That was
came
the year I
out?
was born. Oh my god.
1991.
Whoa.
Oh.
I was playing both styles and
you
genres of
trying-
games side by side simultaneously.
Oh,
So
cool.
that's why I have such a versatile history in games.
Good last
Try-
question. When did you switch focus to RPGs?
Triforce of grease stains. I normally tune in here to relax, but the vibes are brutal, and I'm depressed right now.
Oh fuck.
I feel like I'm
Ugh.
vicariously
No, I've
stressed
not
and
seen
depressed
Heretic
for
on
you,
HBO
Phil.
Max. I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
Well,
I love
play
that
Veilguard
name.
since it's free. I own Veilguard.
Yeah,
and
that
I'm
dude's
not playing.
a fucking champ.
So there you go.
Yeah, Triforce of grease stains.
It's good.
Dumby Koala, I already gave my opinion on daylight saving time at the opening of this show. You can rewind. and
Rewind
see
the
that.
stream, pimp.
Rewind. Start it over. I'm not starting over just for you.
Not here to conversate.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Time for
All
another
right.
key. Time for another key. Let's go. I have something called lemon cake.
Mr. Puffy Nipples did a $1.65 tip.
Big ups,
He
Mr.
said,
Puffy
"I'm just gonna
Nipples.
Go back to classic Assassin's
Thank
Creed.
you.
I don't care for the RPG style. Me either. I mean,
what?
I get it. Again, they did that because they wanted it to be like Witcher 3 at an era, again, when
What?
all of these game developers were just chasing trends rather than trying to innovate and make a good
No.
game. They just copied everybody
But
else.
I
and
like
that's
that
exactly
style.
what they did with Assassin's Creed is,
What's the problem with
you know,
that?
Ubisoft completely
Yeah,
lost
why would
their
I try
way
to make a game
and
that's like
decided,
another
"We're just gonna
successful
copy.
game?
Let's make
Yeah,
it
why
an
would I-
open
why would
world
I imitate
RPG with
success? That
leveling
makes no
elements
sense.
instead of a
Yeah.
stealth game."
Stupid.
And, you know, not to say that that was
Suicide game.
bad,
Yeah.
but it's not Assassin's
Ugh,
Creed.
dude.
And
Uh-oh.
now
Oh.
it seems like they're just determined to do
Oh.
this hybrid style stuff. So
Hmm.
we'll see how Shadows goes.
That's weird.
What? Did you hear me said that?
Now it seems like they're just determined to do this hybrid style stuff. So
I
we'll
don't
see
know.
how Shadows goes. Oh, excuse me. Reapers
Oh,
are new
God,
here. I don't
thank
know
you.
what Suikoden is. I'm excited to see you play it. Suikoden is
Oh
a
my
old
God, we're not
school
explaining
RPG from the early
Suikoden.
PS1 era.
We are, and he said
It is
Suikoden.
turn-based.
That's
You have a party of
Suikoden this
Suikoden.
six
time.
different characters. It's one of the
Hmm.
biggest RPG parties you've ever had in a
Suikoden.
turn-based JRPG style game. It has great artwork that
Suikoden.
kind of looks
There we
like
go, there we
manga
go.
or anime.
Woo!
And the plot
Holy
line is
shit.
I'm
incredibly
the best.
well written.
I'm the best.
It's about
best. Ooh, that was
politics.
good.
It's about war,
War?
military actions, but it's also about
Okay.
friends. It has a lot of interesting themes.
Great.
It's probably
Uh-huh.
one of the most well-written stories that
Okay.
I've ever seen
What?
in a JRPG.
Oh,
like, really,
okay.
that is
What?
the
I thought he
focus
was
of
going
the
to
story.
end that.
The
It's
combat
probably
and
one
everything's
of the
good,
most
too.
well-written
The
stories
music, oh my
ever.
goodness, the
Ever,
music
ever.
is so good. People heard it the last time. They're like, "Wow, this music's great." Yeah, it's super
But I
good.
thought that you
The
liked
music
Chrono
of
Trigger.
Suikoden
Yeah,
is
well, you
super
can like
good.
more than one thing.
So I'm excited.
No. What? I only like
No, I never
Dishonored,
played
that's it.
Octopath Traveler Jail, and I never got around to it. Here's the story of Octopath and why I never
Oh my
played
God,
it.
please.
It totally is right up my alley of a
Oh
game
my
that I would
God.
want to play. But
Oh.
But
the year before Octopath Traveler came out, another big JRPG came out by the name of Persona 5. Arguably the
Okay.
biggest one up to
Why are
that
we getting a
point,
history
right? Like Persona 5 was
lesson,
like the
please?
big
like
one.
for something that happened like
And so I
less than
started a
5
playthrough
years
of
ago.
Persona 5, and I was
Yeah.
really enjoying it. And I was following all
Boulder
of the
has deceptive
criteria
physics. It
and all of
does.
the rules to play Persona 5 so that I didn't get in trouble. At that point, they actually had rules. You can only stream it to this point. Don't
Oh my
spoil
God.
certain plot elements, etc., etc. I was
Et cetera, et
following all
cetera.
of that. And I still got copyright strikes from Atlas. But it was Atlas
ups,
Japan,
Atlas.
not
Yep.
Atlas USA.
Japan.
So I had to work with Atlas to figure this out and clear it up. But the only way to be safe for me to play Persona 5 and finish the playthrough, which I was already halfway through,
Whoa,
was to
Iwamoto
wait.
giving
And
me a
I
bunch
waited
of keys
an
to drop to
entire
you guys.
What a
freaking
guy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
year.
Yamamoto.
And let me
Wow.
tell you, it was not easy to wait an entire
Ooh,
year to
here's
play
one
that
for
game while other
Sifu.
people were
Ooh,
able to play it, and I
seafood. I
wasn't.
love
Because of this
seafood.
bullshit that had
I love
happened with
seafood.
Atlas and the
I
false
eat it, I
copyright
eat it.
strikes.
I see food, I
So,
eat food.
After
Meh.
a year,
You go. Get
all
that.
right, of
Get
me
it.
waiting, I finally went back and I played
Death Stranding
Persona
director's
5,
cut. Holy
but I was
shit.
playing it during the same
Ooh,
summertime
Save that one for me.
that Octopath
Yeah.
Traveler came out. So people were like, "Are you going to play Octopath?" I was like, "How can I play Octopath? I'm playing Persona 5." And it took me like 100 more hours to beat Persona 5. It was insane.
Yeah.
So finally, when I beat Persona 5, people were burnt out. And they're like, "All right,
There
take a
people
break
were
from
burnt
RPGs."
out.
And by the
Oh,
time that it was
yeah.
time to get back to RPGs, there were new
People were
ones.
burnout.
So basically, Octopath just
Absolutely.
kind of
burnout.
got missed, and it was just bad timing. Honestly, if that didn't happen, if Atlas hadn't hit me with false copyright strikes and
Yeah,
my playthrough
goddamn
of
it,
Persona 5
Atlas.
hadn't been delayed an entire freaking year, then probably I would have played Octopath as a new release, and maybe I would have been playing and enjoying
Thank
that
you very
series.
much, Iwamoto.
But
That's incredibly,
Yeah, very
incredibly
kind.
generous.
Very,
I guess
very
that's
kind and
life,
generous
right?
of you.
I
Thank you so
probably would
much.
really like Octopath. From everything I've seen, it looks like a great game.
Well, it's still there. It's a playable game right now, and probably
Mhm.
fucking $40 cheaper than it was back then.
Okay.
Too, so
You could play it now. Do that. Do it.
I received a
anything.
$10 tip.
let's go. I'm not
It's
stressed.
Tarantula MS, who says, "Hey, you Phil, what's
fuck
going on,
yeah.
Tarantula?
What's
How you
going
doing? I
on,
hope that you're doing
Tarantula?
Well, it's always good to see you when you can
What's
swing
up,
by and
Jade?
hang out with us. So, thanks so much for your support this morning.
That
You
was
get up
not
on the
Death
leaderboard.
Stranding,
That's
is
our
what I'm
biggest
being
tip
told.
of the day so far.
It's
Thank
not?
you, Tarantula, for that.
Oh, shit.
You were trolled by Iwamoto.
God damn it, Iwamoto.
Not
What was
me.
it? What the fuck?
So now we are at $37 of support and climbing.
I thought it
everybody.
was.
Thank you
It
for
was
that.
Just
Again,
Cause.
Please, let's make
Sorry.
a solid
Destroyed.
Sorry.
effort to hit the goal.
Wait.
It was
before we
orc
end the
massage.
podcast. Reason being,
Oh,
I know once this
interesting.
podcast ends, a significant amount of you
Oh,
are going to
I
leave
see what
because
happened.
you're not going to stick around
Okay.
for
You
a
get the
JRPG.
Excel
So,
rows
if we can hit the goal
unaligned.
as early as
Indrid?
possible,
Yeah,
that would be
Sifu
great. Then
was
I can
actually the
focus
key
on
for
the game
Death
and chill,
Stranding.
which is what I need to
Unbelievable.
do today.
Wow, it's the way it's never. That was my fault. My bad. Ah,
Oh boy.
Sorry,
Sorry,
guys.
folks.
just cause I'm stupid.
I've already
is
said
what.
no drama, so all of you guys bringing up drama, I'm going to ignore you.
My
And
bad.
if you keep bringing it up, I'm going to remove you. I already said. I have no, absolutely no tolerance for drama. today.
Our-
Look at him. He's
Zero.
pretending he's so stressed
So-
out right now.
You're bringing it
No.
up is just a waste of everyone's time.
I'm not sure, John Doe. I'm not blaming you. I read it wrong. I'm stupid. We all know this, okay? Hello?
I'm crushing this now, by the way. Look how far I've gotten.
You're doing a
I'm
really
I'm
good
doing
job.
so good.
You're doing good.
Lolo Seafree just gifted 4
that sound?
subs
Lolo Seafree.
over on Kick. Thank you,
Wow.
Lolo Seafree, for that.
Uh-oh.
Very generous. So enjoy. For those who are getting those,
Ow.
enjoy. Let's hit Lolo up on the
You couldn't have
leaderboard.
said anything.
Thanks a lot, Indrid.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oof.
That's
An
good
idiot
for
buys
20 bucks
games
to
and a month
support this
later,
morning. Thank you,
they're on the
Lolo. That
bundle.
gets us up to 57
I-
bucks and
I
climbing.
tend to
Thank
keep my
you.
humble bundle thing so I could just give the keys away. I like doing it. It's fun. Oh my god,
now we're
please,
more than a
Boulder,
third.
stop.
Of the way to our goal this morning. Thank
No,
you.
Scarecrow, do not push.
No. Ooh.
He's helping. The Scarecrow helped. Oh, that's hype.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Big up Scarecrow.
That's true. Swing
It
it.
teaches what quality
The
about
pride
yourself
goeth
you have
before the
most pride
fall.
in. At this point in my life, I
My whole life?
say the fact that I basically haven't sold out, and I'm
Brother.
still
What?
true to myself.
Bro,
And
no, that's
because
because
despite
no
the
one
fact that
wants
I
to
get a
sponsor
zillion
you.
pressures
Yeah.
from every direction, that I'm still me.
What?
Because so
I
many people
feel
over the years
me.
have completely changed and become
Holy
someone
shit.
different. Because they
Beanbag
saw
chair.
that's how
Great
I can
point.
make the bag. That's how I can continue to make success for myself. But
Yeah,
success
why
at
would
what
you want
cost?
to
Why
If
be
would
you're not,
successful?
Why would you
if
want to be
the-
true
if
to yourself
The only
if this
success
is
you're
you?
getting is financial,
Seriously, like abandon yourself
and you're
now.
not who you wanted to be or used to be.
You should abandon
you had to
yourself
completely
now.
Change everything about you and your content
I
to
was
be
about to say I'm being
successful. Are you
LTG
really
here.
successful? Right?
Yes.
Well, you can take a look at a company like GE.
If you
You know what
take
GE stands
money,
for? General Electric.
Oh my fucking
And at one
god.
point, General
God.
Electric
if you
was
took money
a
from a
humongous,
corporation rather than
profitable,
hardworking individuals, I would
very,
respect
very
you more.
high-end electronics company.
We're talking about
And then appliances
GE.
and other things.
What?
Everyone knew GE, and everyone had GE electric stuff in their homes.
uh,
and then after
Where
a
are we
while,
going?
basically, they fell out of prominence.
Is-
Okay, and
I
they
don't
weren't
think
really
that's
doing that
true.
well in the realm
Comparing
In
of
the
us
electric
realm.
stuff anymore. So the head of the company decided,
There's no
well, to
relevant.
survive, we're going to change our entire company into a finance company. And he
Huh?
did.
What?
So they stopped making electronics entirely. They laid off their entire workforce of people.
What
who
the
were doing
fuck is
that.
he
They all
talking
lost their
about?
jobs. And he
What?
restructured the company, and then they started doing financial stuff.
I'm
What?
pretty okay.
Now, to be
okay.
honest, I don't know the end of the story. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure he's just either making this up or has no idea what he's talking about. But
Ugh.
like, GE is like a massive, massive parent company now
Yeah.
that owns a bunch of smaller company, like
Yeah.
companies. Excuse me. So is that what he's conflating here? That like he thinks that
I guess.
like it's probably one of the biggest fucking companies ever, if I'm not mistaken. Like just
Right.
in like it's like been around since like the fucking 1800s, right? Like
Yeah, this isn't. He has to be thinking that it's like one of the companies that they've bought
yeah,
or
they,
something.
just small mom and pop GE shop
Yeah.
went under and they had to lay off a bunch of people.
Lost their way. Oh.
they ended up
Iwamoto
being
says staying true in
long-term
this case
successful
is
in that
literally the
either.
captain going
'Cause
down
have
with
you
the
heard
ship
of
after
GE?
begging
Yeah.
passengers
So I don't
not
even
to
know
get
if
on
they're
the
still in
lifeboats.
existence.
Exactly.
That's a really good
But
analogy.
the point I'm making here is, if
Got a GE washing machine in your
reason
house as we speak.
that you do
I don't fucking
something,
know, dude.
okay,
I don't know what he's talking about.
is because you
Geriatric
just want to make a
e-beggar?
paycheck,
Oh.
Nice.
then probably it's easy
Yeah, you greedy
you
GE
to
executives.
do a shift
Yeah.
or a change or whatever it may be. All right?
What are you
But-
talking about?
If you're someone
But-
who does something because you have
What?
passion for it,
You
because
don't
you truly
though.
like something and you want to share
GE
your
makes great
passion
pizza.
for
Yes,
it with this world,
I
then
agree
it
with
probably
that.
doesn't matter to you if you're making $5
You
or
don't
$5
have
million doing
passion.
it, as long as you still get to do it.
But
And I
you
think that's been
beg.
both my blessing and my curse, is that in the 17 years I've been a content creator, I've never wanted to change who I am at my core.
Yeah.
Because I have that passion for gaming and
shut
for
up,
that,
man.
that
You
level
don't.
of interaction with you guys, that we could talk about these things that we really enjoy. And sadly, that's cost me a lot. That's cost me a hell of a lot,
What?
right? So many
I think
people
the lease on the
have
BMW
tried
and
to
the
get me to
statues cost you
change
a lot.
and
Definitely.
either become in
Yeah.
one direction a shill, meaning
They make
you
the
got to
motor
play
for
the
the
game that the
A10
industry
Warthogs,
plays.
Gatling
You gotta
cannons motor.
get all the
Goddamn.
promotions.
Oh, good to know.
Get the games
Yeah.
early. Get on that
No,
early
they're a finance
access
company
list,
now.
that
Shut up.
streamers list. Get to exclusive launch events. Plug games. Take sponsorships. Kiss butt constantly. That's the one way that I could have had massive success.
You should have done that.
Okay,
Yeah.
in that direction.
And you don't have to.
Or on the flip side of that,
Ugh. I've
right?
seen some of these
With
contracts for
all
like
of
games
this
and stuff. You know, like
lolcow drama nonsense
when
that these
content
people
creators
have
take
around me,
these contracts,
I am very
don't-
much the center of a
they
vortex
don't
that I
tell
never
you
created.
you have to kiss the game's
but
butt.
yet
No,
still
you're not
exists
signing like a
around me,
blood pact
Okay,
No,
with fucking
So,
Atlas or whatever.
in that regard,
no, you're just not supposed to be like racist or sexist
so
or
many
anything.
people on a
exactly.
daily basis
That's it.
want to pull me into that
Definitely wasn't the two
and
Morganists.
think
No.
that I would massively benefit from it financially, popularity wise. So
I
many
have the
people want me to
Snortex.
change who I am, my personality, everything.
You
right?
need to change. You're
And
a piece
they're
of
probably
shit.
right. Either way is probably correct. If I went to
Yeah,
the shill
Jay
side,
Cat
playing
loves
the
GE.
game and
They
all of
made her
that,
special massager.
Yeah. The
I
heavy,
probably
the
could be
heavy
more
industrial
successful.
strength one.
If I went
Yeah.
to the
It's the only
drama
thing they can
side
reach.
and I did that, I probably
Yeah, you
could be more
failed.
successful. But
Then why don't you do it?
the way I see it, and again, most people disagree with me, I guess,
Ah,
you know, is that I want to be true to myself.
You've
wanna be
said this
true to
so
right?
many
myself.
times.
I want to be
Yamamoto
a
says being
certain
lazy.
kind of creator.
Sorry,
that
I'll
leaves
read
a
this
certain
after.
Yeah,
kind of
lazy
legacy.
one.
At the end
Yeah.
of the day, when all is said and done, for as many people out there who will completely misunderstand me and never know the person who I really was,
oh my
You
God.
don't
Right.
have a real
Those who
personality.
I
actually
think you don't understand who you
did.
really are.
watch the
No.
content, judge it at face value, and we're here along for the ride, I think could probably say at the end of the day, well, at least he didn't do any harm.
You
Right?
did though.
You
He
called
didn't
someone a
sell anyone
slut
a bunch
last
of bunk
week.
products, a bunch of crap. He didn't
You
scam
erased
anyone
her
to
sexual
spend money so he
identity.
could get ahead. And he also didn't hurt anyone's, reputations. He didn't personally attack
you
people.
called her
He
a
wasn't
slut.
causing
You called her a
problems for
slut.
You
people on
did
the
all
internet.
of those things.
He just stayed in his
He
lane.
did.
And he stayed in his lane and he did
You
content that he
didn't
liked.
though.
And he was successful. So what exactly was wrong with that? Right? And I
You
think that's probably
called
my
a
best
woman a
quality is that
slut.
I don't really let myself get
You did hurt
pulled or
someone.
influenced no matter
Yeah,
what.
caused her to get death
I
threats,
do what I
dude.
feel is right,
Yeah.
even when everyone else tells
They
me
said it
it's
wasn't
not.
that big a deal.
I still
Also,
stick
Rip
to my
T.
morals and
I
values.
agree with that, Martin.
know?
Yeah.
And maybe that's a bad thing, or maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.
don't know.
But
I don't know how we
that's
got
really,
here,
I
dude.
think, my strongest trait.
That's a good
While
question.
everyone else around me has gone the one route or the
Nah.
other,
You're
I
incapable
still feel
of
like
change.
it's day one and I'm turning on my camera and I'm just recording some bullshit on a video on YouTube and, it's still the same level of kind of
What?
fun that I was
It's
doing
not.
it for back then.
It's not.
Is
And
it?
even though the world has
not.
changed around me and YouTube has
That the death
changed,
threats were
and
caused by the
everything's
detractors
changed.
and were fake. Yep.
I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. I'm persevering through all of it. All these
Holy
people
man.
who tried
fuck,
to
I
take me
hate
down. All
that.
these
I hate
morons who
these
leech off of
stupid
me,
weird
parasites
segments.
on a
Having
daily
to
basis,
talk
but I'm
about
still here.
yourself as
There's an
persevering
entire ecosystem
seems
built
very,
around
very
me
insincere
that I have
and
nothing to do with,
stupid
but
and
yet there it
misguided.
is, right?
Yeah.
Let me just take a look. A day I don't stream is a
Iwamura
day everyone
says being
freaks out because
lazy,
there's no
delusional, and
content,
afraid
right?
to get out of his comfort zone. Got us the extreme copium session. At this point, the breathing mask is
Sarah says, you
dug
think in 25
into
years'
his
time, if you
snout
can't retire, will
deep.
you
Yeah,
regret not
it's
chilling and selling out?
starting to
I mean,
grow
there's
over.
always that kind
Yeah.
of possibility, right?
just straight up copium.
There
all the
always
time.
is, but I don't know.
Tiny
You never
Teeth
know
is
what the
asking,
future holds.
isn't Dr. Lex
I could end
overdrawn on his credit card now? Yes, he is.
Losing everything, I could end up
Yes,
being
he
incredibly
is.
successful. I could
do
end
we-
up
how do we know
somewhere in
that?
the middle or any level in
Well,
between.
because
I
remember
don't
at the
know.
beginning,
You
was
know, you
like,
told me
"Oh, these kept
17
popping
years
up,
ago
but the credit card was
that simply turning
declined."
on a camera, pointing it
Oh,
at a
yeah.
TV,
Yeah.
and talking
Yeah.
shit over a video game when I played it was going to amount to any
Yeah,
of
what
this
the fuck?
crazy
What
shit
happened
in
to
the
No
last
Drama?
17 years, I would have been like, you're fucking nuts. Wow, you're a great writer. You should go write a book about that and
What?
turn it into a series because you'd
I
probably
can't
be a
remember what
millionaire
sparked
because
this. I
that's
really
crazy.
can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
Someone
now
just
this is
asked
my
why
real
he's so
life.
great, I guess.
Right?
Oh, of course.
I
Of
think,
course.
like they say, that the reality is stranger than fiction.
Definitely.
No.
Sure. In my
No.
case, holy shit. Right?
No. It. I mean,
I
you're
mean, in a way,
very
yeah,
strange.
you're a very
Sure.
strange. You're a very, very strange person.
Yeah. I hate his weird, like, inspirational
Yeah.
segment.
Big Tuna,
Hate
32
him.
months as a member. When are you going to go on Joe Rogan? Oh, tomorrow. He's
Hilarious.
finally,
Okay,
he finally
you're
got
very
around to
funny.
asking
Yeah,
me.
I'm laughing.
So there you go.
What are you gonna go on? What are
Nick.
you gonna go on Red
There you go.
Bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Biggest Nick SF. Monday Matt here.
I received an $8
Like he
tip
never flagged channels.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
from Bolo
definitely.
Seafree. Why not
He's
review
just
up and
a
coming
liar.
games off of the
That's
indie
it. That's
bundle
the
or
long and
Steam?
short.
You give honest feedback to new
liar.
creators and show your skills on a new game.
Thank you very much.
Review upcoming games off the indie bundle on Steam. There's an
What
indie
is-
What's
bundle
so
on
hard to
Steam?
understand about this?
Yeah, I don't know anything about this.
Snoop. Oh my god.
Are you saying there's a specific indie bundle you can purchase on Steam?
Yes!
that people are looking for
Brilliant.
feedback on? I'm not aware
Your
of that,
deductive
but
reasoning skills
sounds
are
interesting.
unparalleled, Phil.
especially if
sounds
they're like short
interesting.
games that you can play through in a
Dude.
short period of time, and you know
Just get on
that
a
that
Humble
probably is
Bundle
right up
and
my
like
alley.
grab some shit there. An Indies Nuts
Thank
bundle.
you so much for the tip, by
Matt.
the way. Like, it's just a $65 of support. An
Indrid
indie
Gold
bundle
bundle.
on Steam. I wonder if it's like listed.
Hey.
Visual
Cool.
novel fest. Oy. If it's visual novels, I can't do those. They take too long.
Yeah, I can't read either.
No, I can't read it. It sucks. Let him play Cuckold Sim.
I'm not
Dude,
really seeing
I've
what you're
started playing that, it's
referencing, at least
fun.
on the front page of Steam.
I need to
If
stream
you
it.
have
Red.
information about
What?
that
It's fun.
and would
It's
like
silly.
to send it to me, you could always email me or DM me on X, or we
On
can talk further
X.
about it. I'm not sure what you mean because we are
Mhm.
doing indies tomorrow
This is
night,
gonna
possibly.
suck.
We're doing
Indies
indies on a
nuts.
late stream, so yeah, it would help
Oh, this is
to
good.
know
Yeah,
if there's
this
like a
will
certain
suck.
indie
Oh my
pack or
god.
something going on. I don't see it. Yeah.
What?
Special offers?
Oh,
Special
boy.
offers?
Dude, what? Just Google it, you
just
fucking
individual
grughead.
games.
Look at that profile.
That's his thinking face.
Oh my
Sale
god.
events?
It's horrifying. God.
Yeah. Well,
No,
please, if
Nibbity,
you
I will stream
clarify,
it.
I'd be down
I
for
will
it,
stream
or
it,
at
I
least to learn
promise.
more about it. So please let me know. Okay,
It's gonna happen.
I don't see it
I
there.
swear.
All right.
I've been fascinated by Dead Letter Department recently. That game's so good.
Oh, cool. Hold on one second.
You searched Community Bundle on Steam and instantly found it. Oh, fuck yeah. Actually, I want to do that.
Okay, shout out to Worcester. Worcester has gifted 5 memberships to the community
Oh, thank
on
you.
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Thank you to Worcester for a 5-member
Oh.
bomb. That is awesome. Let's get you on the leaderboard.
Yeah,
Oops.
Game Maker Community Bundle.
Get like a type.
$17.14.
That's pretty good.
And that is the
includes 6
equivalent of
games.
$15 of support, which means
Oh, they look cute.
now we are more than halfway to our
Whoa.
support
Happy-
goal for this very stream.
How the fuck is
Thank
that
you so much.
possible?
Like I said,
I
this
feel
is
like he
how
hasn't
we
gotten
run.
anything.
Because I know what's going to happen is when we
Right?
start playing Suikoden, people are going to leave.
So why are you
So,
saying it weird
This is
again?
awesome to hit the goal early. Thank you for the support. And everyone who
didn't
got
hit the
those, I
goal,
hope you
though.
enjoy them.
I thought people were there for you.
Yeah.
Also, Sniff.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
easier if I just roll
I
along
received
the wall
a
here.
$5
Yeah, there you
tip.
go. That's smart.
$5 to you.
It'll happen.
It was a misspell. I meant to say humble bundle or
Humble
anything new on
bundle.
Steam.
Bundle.
I've
Marble
heard of those
Rivals.
humble bundles
Marble.
from time to time.
Big
I think
black
I did
butt.
do one of those bundles in the fall. Didn't I get all the Resident Evil
Blue
games?
Blur.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Blub.
So that in the future,
Yeah, but
if ever there's like a downtime or if there's a new Resident Evil coming
but-
out, maybe we can go back and play some of the older ones. So
Don't
I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure I have like all the Resident Evils on Steam
Oh.
right
How
now as a
many
result
fucking
of one of
times are
those
we going to play
bundles.
Resident Evils?
yeah, just
Um,
become
but if
like
you
a
guys
Resident
know of any of those
Evil,
bundles that pop up,
fucking
Speed
Dark
runners,
I'd be
Souls.
interested in some of them
Yeah.
or whatever. Again, I'm looking to
Like,
get
there's
indie
one
games
guy
into
that
my rotation.
only streams
So
Last
I'm
of
down
Us
for that.
speed
Please
runs.
share
That's
and
it.
let me
There you
know
go.
He's
so
very
that we can take
successful.
advantage of that. I think that's awesome. That
Look,
you know, that
notice
we
you
could
can give Phil a
have those
key
bundles in
for
effect.
Sex with Hitler
And,
and say it's the newest AAA.
And by the way,
Yeah,
once
there
again,
you
I have a
go.
camera malfunction. Hold on a
God.
second here.
that game I've seen pictures.
So
It's
now
Yeah,
gross.
you've
this
seen
camera's
pictures, I
malfunctioned.
bet.
Unbelievable.
I bet they were happening
My camera's
animated
still
on your
malfunctioning
screen.
again. It has
and
nothing to
you
do
were
with
Absolutely
controlling-
not.
Yeah,
It's
uh-huh.
gotta be.
Absolutely
It's gotta
not.
be my PC.
Only
at this
sexy
point.
games
I
I
can't
have are
imagine that
Honey
there's
Pop.
anything else that would be causing these cameras to have these constant malfunctions.
And I guess you could
Um,
include cuckold
but
Sim.
this cam
There you
now
go.
malfunctioned. This is my
Yeah.
face cam, so it's like I
What is
kind of
that?
need this cam to
That's
work. Or else
gross.
I have no face cam for gameplay. So hopefully it'll consistently
we're
work. I
considering
don't know
that.
why it turned off. Stupid thing. Keep an eye on it. Sometimes it needs to be unplugged and replugged, or it refuses to work. Anyway,
Stop
Yeah,
saying-
what do you think
Okay,
of replugged?
I hate that. Replug.
I got distracted. Was there
Like
anything
Cobra
else? We got
saying
the shout out
defawed.
to Worcester.
Yes. Defawed. Just like say defrost. Like he's thinking
Defrosted.
defrost. Yeah.
Or thawed.
Answer in the kitchen.
Like,
There's a
Thawed,
Capcom
yep.
Classics bundle and a
Thawed.
Fighter bundle on the Humble Bundle right now. Where's Humble Bundle?
No, I don't. but I-
bundle.
Humble bundle.
Try googling the words humble bundle. That might
Humble
help.
bundle.
Humble Bundle. Your purchase
Humble
supports charity.
bundle.
Oh my god. You're an only cans game on stream enjoyer. You love making cans, but oh god. I'm so
Arcade
glad.
Classics
so
and
glad.
Fighters Pack.
Payak.
Back on humble bundle.
Humble bundle.
Humble bundle.
Street Fighter. Oh, it's just stuff I already have. It's Street Fighter 30th
Hey,
Anniversary Collection.
Oh,
Which I just
actually am
bought.
curious about what
Which I just bought.
bought. What are the choices for this month? Oh shit! Pacific Drive is in there.
Ooh, classic.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
this is interesting.
Pacific,
It's got a lot of
oh, it's
classic
so good.
stuff too. It's got Mega Man the Power Battles. which
Homeworld
is
3,
nice.
Sir Whoop Ass. That sounds
How do
fun.
these work though? Like how do you
Oh,
get
big
them?
ups, John Joe.
Racine.
They just send
How
you
things
codes,
are going all right for ya,
or
buddy?
like, are they Steam?
Glad
Well,
you could come and hang out with us.
This is a ton
know.
of games.
That
Things
makes
are
me
going
happy.
great for me, as you can see here on the
What
on
sucks
the
is I just
Sisyphus
bought
game, and I
the
don't think that'll
collection
change
that had
anytime
the 30th
soon.
anniversary and Capcom Fighting Collection. I
Well,
bought those.
I'm just glad it helps. I hope
and that
things
was
get better
60
soon.
bucks. This
Oh.
bundle they're saying they could give you for 20, and it seems to have all the games plus
Oh
a
my
lot
God,
more.
look at the expert dodge by me.
That was good. That was really good. Well, poof.
Got a lot of shoot 'em ups.
Got a lot of shoot 'em ups.
Okay.
Shoot 'em up.
I
Huh.
don't like how you can save and quit.
It also
I
claims to
love that
have
song.
like the old
Rad.
alpha games,
Rad.
but I think that might
Hit
be
'em
because
up.
it's just in a
Shoot.
collection.
Rad.
It's a good
It says
song.
redeem on Steam.
Save and quit during run. Like you have to be ready to commit 90 minutes at.
Oh,
minimum.
wait
Yeah.
a minute. This is for Capcom
Yeah, I
Stadium.
didn't like that either.
I'm starting to understand.
But otherwise,
So
it's great.
FYI, for those who don't know,
For those who don't know,
there was this thing
FYI, there was this
called
thing
Capcom Stadium.
called Capcom Stadium.
What it is,
Iwamoto with
it's
another
just kind
key.
of a
This is
like a
Now
the
what?
game-
Now
a
double check.
suite
What
of
is
games
I
this?
get-
Capcom
I
does,
get
the
it's
arcade
the
version that can be
Surge
played
2.
on like
Okay.
PC,
Two.
but they
Two.
don't
Yeah.
have online play. That's the
Think of Iwamoto.
catch. Okay, so I think what they did with this humble bundle is they've
Humble
offered.
bundle.
Stop saying
That's
humble.
Uh,
You're
Aw.
talking so slow
Yeah, here it is.
recently.
Capcom
I think
Arcade
he does
Stadium,
that
Capcom
because he
Arcade
needs time to
Stadium
think about what he's
2.
gonna say.
Yup.
Yeah. His brain is melting.
Yeah.
Capcom bundle is a load of fun. All right. All
Shoot
right.
him up.
So what this bundle has is it has Street Fighter 5, half off Street Fighter 6, which obviously I don't need,
Yeah, but you
Street
bought
Fighter
it 3
4
times,
Ultra.
so
and then it has Capcom Arcade
Why not
Stadium
make
1
it a
and
fourth?
2, and the Street Fighter
Yeah.
30th Anniversary
3.5.
okay,
Collection.
no Los Quattro.
So basically,
3.5.
it would give me another copy of the collection
right.
I don't need because I just bought it. It would give me half off Street
Why
Fighter 6,
can't
which
you
I
show
don't
it?
need.
Why aren't we seeing
It would give me
it?
Street Fighter 5, which I'm never
Look
going
at
to
that,
play. It
midway.
would give me Street Fighter 4, which I'm
Yay.
It's
never
not
gonna
even
play.
half.
And it would give me a ton
Holy
of
shit.
offline
Midway,
versions
question mark?
of all the Street Fighter games. So
Oh,
it's
now the rock is slidey.
honestly,
Oh
Shit.
my God, it's so slidey now.
it's not a very good
No.
collection for me because for these
No.
games, I'd obviously be
Free.
looking to play them
Free.
online.
Online.
The upspeak is
Yeah.
killing me.
It's all the
Upward
arcade
inflection.
emulated versions of a bunch
Make
of
Huh?
shoot 'em
me
up.
What?
1941,
make me
42,
not
43,
alive,
43,
please?
Midway Kaizen, 19XX,
Look at his
which was
tits.
I think the last one. No,
I-
they did
Thank you
1944
very
as well.
much.
Yes,
I've
thank you.
forgotten
There's
about
another-
them.
There's Bionic
God damn it.
Commando.
Don't
there's
mind if I do.
Original Final Fights, and arcade versions of
Thank you very much.
Darkstalkers.
Yeah, easy.
But
for
again,
me.
they're
Good save.
only
Easy for
playable
me.
in the
That was
arcade
good.
stadium, meaning that you can't play them online. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So it's a good bundle, but sadly not
He
for me.
could give the extra keys to
Um,
the his dents. Yeah, you're right.
no.
Johnny. Like,
Trying to
it's
see what
fun
other
giving that
bundles
shit
are there.
away.
Oh, this
I
is
like
it. There's
doing
only
it.
2. There's only the Capcom bundle and an Indie Allies bundle,
Ooh.
which is not anything I'd be interested in. So,
What? I thought you were
all right,
gonna
you know what?
play
I should check this from time
indies.
to time.
So why
These
aren't you an
bundles?
indies ally?
I should.
Indies nuts.
Indies
Cool.
nuts. Got
Thanks for the heads
him.
up. I didn't even know that that's like its own website that you could check.
Are you
Yes.
insane?
Okay.
What?
Great gamer.
Dasmodius just did a $2 super
Jesus,
chat. Thoughts
you
on the
live
upcoming
under a
Skyrim
rock?
expansion?
That's
When you
true,
say
fluctuating
that,
my
you don't
asthma.
mean official, right? You mean like a fan thing? I'm not aware of a Skyrim expansion. I'm aware that they're making Oblivion in the Skyrim engine.
Yes, I would,
Skyblivion.
good freak.
But I didn't hear anything else
I would.
about any kind of a Skyrim expansion.
I'm a loser, but I'm aware of it.
I'm a
so it's
dunce.
okay.
Yes,
yes,
that's
that's
true.
true.
Okay. I received a $5 tip.
Oh, thank God.
Oof.
Again from Lolo Seafree.
Woo.
You can even select who gets more money, the developers of the place, etc. That's cool. I'm gonna check this out
That's
from time to time
cool.
now. I am.
I'm gonna check this out, guys.
I'm gonna check it out from time to time
Yeah, I
and
bet you
see
will.
what's on there that interests me. It's also a good way to give back because that's charity, right? It's
Thank you, good
it
freak.
basically is like you're paying for what you want for the games, but you're also giving a lot of money to charity. So
What?
it's
Yeah.
also goes to a good cause. I will have to keep an eye on those. Thank you, Lolo Seafree. Thanks for all the support this morning. Okay.
Yeah, I did hate doing public charity because
Well,
then
games
it's
do I
not
think they'll show at the
actually
Switch 2 event?
sacrifice.
I have no idea. Here's what I want from the
I
Switch 2
want-
launch event next month. I want the new Mario, whatever it is. If it's Odyssey 2 or something else.
Yeah, Snoop's
I
a decent
want-
gamer. Look at that.
Obviously, Mario Kart.
Doing
We
my
need one.
best.
It's been
I'm
way
doing
too
my
long.
best.
We need a new one.
Every single day.
I would like to see some of the
All day,
other
every
games,
day.
like they're making a new Metroid Prime. Show it. Enough of this
Yeah, I
baloney.
thought he knew what Humble
that we just
Bundle
wait
was too.
forever.
It's just
Show
really
us the
weird
new
that he
Metroid
said he
Prime
didn't
game,
know it was
okay?
its own website. I thought he'd
I'd
been
like to
on there
see that.
before.
I swear to
Um,
God, he's been on there before.
And then on top of that, I
Yeah.
just want more
Like I would stake my
of
life
the
on it.
Nintendo franchises, the big ones, to finally get new installments of games. I feel like we've been treading
Yeah, this,
water a
this
lot.
game does have a.
Even with
finish
Zelda,
line.
like Breath of the Wild was new, and then they made a sequel to it that didn't feel so new. So I feel like we've
Okay,
been treading
lock in.
water with this whole Switch era.
Okay.
You could do
And we
anything
really
you set
need to
yourself
have-
Get it twisted.
Yeah.
Better and
Yeah.
newer games be released. So hopefully we will see franchises continue or return.
Apparently they showed
and
Metroid, so that
will be
yeah,
a great
so
launch lineup of
something
games
is going to
for
be
the
returning.
Switch 2. I hope.
Get it twisted. You could do anything you set your mind to.
It's called Lord Stone, and it will be over 60 hours. Is it official or a fan mod? I'd be down
What?
for it, but I don't know how to do a fan mod with Skyrim. I guess I'd have to look into it.
What? Yeah, Google it.
Did I see a clip of Wings'
All you have
chair
to do is
collapsing
Google.
underneath him? No.
Phil, no drama.
I really don't like
Oh,
laughing
no
at the
drama.
misfortune of others. A lot of people do.
You
I really
just
don't
said
enjoy
that you
it. I
do.
don't.
Oh,
If it's
Maybe
art
because
to you.
I've been through so much
Yeah,
misfortune myself
shut
that I
up.
don't appreciate
what the
being
fuck?
laughed at myself, so then I don't get enjoyment of
Get it
laughing
twisted.
out of
Get it
others.
twisted. You are a
Right,
speck.
that's
You are
probably what it
insignificant.
is.
The
I didn't know it
circumstances
happened. It's
surrounding
sad
your
it
birth
happened. Sorry if I hope you're
determine
right.
exactly where you are at a given moment. Get it twisted.
Yeah, he
I
fucking
can start
lives for it,
collecting
dude.
Pokemon
He
cards.
dances-
I don't think I'm too interested in Pokemon cards.
He dances on the
to be
graves of people
honest.
getting
Probably
fired.
Not anything
Yeah.
too interesting to me.
Like what?
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I want to
cards.
play Fallout London eventually. Answer the
Polka.
Kitchen. I have it. It's on my
Ants,
PC
ants in the
installed. We played
kitchen.
it for
Don't
like
see
2
that guy's
hours,
name.
not
No, no, no,
even.
no. Get it
And
twisted.
It looked really good,
You are a speck.
but then we never played it
Nothing
'cause
matters.
Burns just
You
finished
cannot do
Fallout
your
4
the circumstances surrounding your
Run,
birth
and released that
determine
crazy
everything that has
update
happened to you in
edition
your
for the
life.
launch of the show.
Get it twisted.
And I
Oh
played
my
through
God.
Fallout 4.
Oh my god.
And then I definitely didn't
Oh
want
fuck. Oh fuck.
to play another Fallout
Ow.
game back to back. But I would love to play that
Pokemon
sometime.
cards
Fallout
would be
London.
better than WWE.
I agree.
Stop it right now. Oh god. Oh my god. Dude. So close. Stop it.
I can't. Oh my God.
This is the worst.
Complete detractor W.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right,
Oh
guys,
my
anything
God.
else? Because I do have
The
to end the
trolls have
show.
won.
Thank
Yeah,
you
the
for
trolls have won
the
this
great
one.
amount of starter support
doing
here.
so
Now we
well.
only
I
have about
know.
a third of our goal to
Oh.
hit to get to our goal. And I really hope we'll hit it during
True
Suikoden.
heartbreak feels
And the
like.
reason I say that, because last time when we played
Look at this
Suikoden,
one,
no
Fall
lie, we hit the goal before we
Don't
started
go over the
playing.
bear.
And during the
Ah!
stream, we made like $10
Oh,
after.
no.
But at least we had hit it. So I'm hoping we can hit the goal during Suikoden today. That'd be amazing.
Okay.
Oh my
Everything
God,
about
this
playing
is a
Magic the
disaster.
Gathering Arena, it's on Steam
Catch
and
the,
free.
use
I
the
don't know
cannons.
anything
Catch
about
the
it.
no.
I don't know
Bounce
anything
over
about
the
Magic.
cannons,
All right, just to be
please.
fair.
Shit.
I know absolutely nothing about it whatsoever. I've never
Maybe the
played it.
Scarecrow
I
will
never
help you.
experienced it.
Yeah.
I don't know much or anything about the franchise. Nothing. That's something that I've completely missed.
Okay, I thought we
Okay,
were done.
okay.
Can you shut up? Oh fuck. Oh my god, it's slowing down at least.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Phew.
These windmills
it-
windmills will help.
Yeah.
Do not push it further down the line. Don't
no,
go through
4
the
more
hole.
goals to hit our 50 goal and do our
Shit.
marathon this week. We're at 46.
Wish I could run
So we
faster.
have 4
I
more to
know,
go,
this
and we
is some
are
bullshit.
2/3 of the way here to hitting
Oh my
this
God.
next one. So, is it really? Imagine gathering
Yeah,
is
we can
pretty
get an F or
overwhelming to get
something.
into. I
The
mean,
wind is blowing it faster down the mountain now.
This sucks.
I hate this.
Why do I play games? Oh my god. No. This is, this is a good metaphor
I
for
probably
Phil's
like Magic
life
the
right
Gathering
here.
Arena. There's a huge
Yeah.
magic community out there with very little live streamers.
No, please,
Yeah, but is there a
Sisyphus.
reason?
Oh.
Is there a reason why it's small?
I
Is
know,
it
I
just
feel
no one
bad
cares
for it
about
too.
it?
Don't run over the rocks.
Let's
Look how
see,
fast it's going.
I know,
Okay.
buddy, it's bad. There's one more key I'm gonna give away from Iwamoto here.
All right, everybody.
Guardians of the
I think
Galaxy.
it's time to end the show. I want to say thank you. What a great start to the day. Nice chill stream, which I
Boink.
appreciated. We cut an end, no drama today. None of that bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Well-
Straight up good stuff. And I appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I would hope that
Come on,
many of you will
Scarecrows,
stick
come on.
around for
I would hope.
Suikoden. But I know that many of you will not.
Suikoden.
And that's
Suikoden?
okay. But I hope that for those who are
Not
interested in a
Suikoden.
chill vibe, a great afternoon of JRPG goodness,
They do
I
not
still
push
need to
that
play
ball.
stick around.
Guardians.
And
Oh!
it should be a good time. All right,
Let's
now
burp into the mic, sure,
tomorrow,
let's do that.
folks,
Oh
will
my
be a
God,
very
stay there,
different
stay there.
kind of
Let's go.
day,
Oh.
focused on
Doo-doo,
Call of Duty
doo-doo-doo.
What?
and indie
Huh?
games. So
you
wow, it'll
want
be
to chase my ball down a mountain? Oh.
Oh, Jesus, we're already here? God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
on Steam and
Worked out
free.
quick.
Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
On this week.
Uh-huh.
Release
Yeah.
great no drama today. Been
Yeah.
that kind of indie game for Joe. Oh, hello, fancy meeting you here. Here, shall we, everybody?
What did you? Oh, you didn't say.
Oh,
I didn't say it
hello.
how you said
Fancy
it.
meeting you
Oh,
here.
hello.
So setting
You
this
said,
up here.
oh,
So it looks like even though the camera turned off
Gardamons
earlier, now it's
of the
working fine.
galaxy. Sorry.
I figured that out.
Cardamoms.
Let's get the bar colored correctly.
Sorry, you're right.
Let's get. Here we go. Oops. No, I wanted to filter.
You're really your character looks really sick.
Well, yeah, I would be too, which has happened to me.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's just gonna
All
puke.
right.
Probably blow it up a little bit,
Yeah.
size
blow up his
wise
house.
here.
You enjoyed Guardians? I need to play it. I have it.
Because I made it much
need to
smaller
play
for
it.
fighting games. Oh, that's way too big. I made it much
Yeah, it's
smaller
much
for fighting
better.
games. Probably like
Oh.
that. That's probably good for Suikoden.
That's probably better for Suikoden.
And-
Suikoden.
Suikoden?
You just
I gotta
you're
turn on
gonna
my
say it
lights
wrong.
behind
Can you
me
be
'cause that's
consistent?
gonna
No.
interfere with
Oh.
the camera.
fuck. It's a great game. All right. All right. I'll play it too.
All right. I think I made.
TM.
I think I made a lot of progress here. I'm happy with my progress, even though I lost so
You
much. of it.
did. You did really good.
Remember when I was stuck at the exploding barrels part? I'm gonna park the ball
yeah.
in here.
Sure,
Ah.
everything's off. Okay, it all turned off. Turn this
Okay.
That's a
screen
good
off.
spot.
Okay.
Whew.
And
Woo!
only thing is
Woo.
volume. Every
It was
game's
fun.
been
All
different
right.
recently, guys. Really, I'm looking at the wrong camera. Every game's been completely different volume wise. So I'm gonna go on a break to use the bathroom.
I'm
when
gonna
I
go to
come
the
back, it
shitter,
would be
guys. I'll
great
be right back.
If you guys can help me get set up with the whole
Rocket
what you
Raccoon in a
call it,
suit.
the
Whoa.
volume level. Oh yeah, I didn't do the schedule. Let me update the schedule quick because someone said
love
they tried to
Rocket.
do the schedule command and it was outdated. Yeah, it's because I was so stressed out and rushing. Here we go.
Oh, we're so
Sun,
stressed out.
March
Oh, please,
9.
money.
Life's so hard.
Put in
Ah!
1 HD
What's
remake.
he- he's at
add
92.
I love
Okay.
the. I love like the hole in his
Eight,
eyes,
nine,
like
eight.
this.
yeah.
Like he's on the fucking
At
fucking
6,
horizon. What is
5
it?
PM PDT. Okay.
It makes me think of like the
Horizon.
one of
There we
the
go. All right.
helicopter
guys,
pilots and
I'm going to show you
Dune.
guys some quick clips. some
It makes
funny
me think
stuff
of
while I'm on this break.
fucking Sam
When I
Neill
come
from
back,
Event
we will
Horizon.
jump into Suikoden.
His eyes all
And it
dug
should be
out.
great. Continuing on from where we left off, the game's getting
Fuck.
better.
I need to see
And
that again.
please, let's hit
Yeah, me
that
too.
goal. Maybe you
Love
want to
that
toss a
movie.
little contribution while I'm on
Repentance.
break. Just
Jesus
saying. In the
Christ!
meantime, please
hear that?
enjoy the
Yes.
toss a little
Oh.
contribution. Where we left off, the game's getting better. And please, let's hit that goal. Maybe you want to toss a little contribution while I'm on break. Just saying. But in the
Rose!
meantime,
Asshole.
please enjoy these clips.
Honk
And
build
I'll
said
be back
Suikoden.
shortly. Here we go.
Nice.
Seriously. Oh, come on.
It's
Looks like
muted.
he's using
I
a
think it's-
submarine periscope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. Said to nobody. Uh-huh.
Boink.
No.
I just want to see him get up and see him float around a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Watch him cross in front of the camera.
I posted something on Twitter where, like, when he was doing that match with Smooth Cat, he, like, whipped his fucking head around. Oh, God.
I
So
saw that
good.
too. That was really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
This is great.
Has he crossed by it? Yeah. Did I miss that?
He's just gone.
But he didn't step in front of the,
Oh
the
my-
camera, did he?
You're right. Maybe it just didn't.
Maybe he's just like crawling past it now, so he doesn't get caught on camera.
Or maybe the AI just kind of blurted out. I don't know.
Could be. He's still not back.
Nope.
I love this old camera above the new camera like this.
It's like he should really turn his bottom camera off for
Yeah,
this.
I think so. I agree with that. I don't think there's really.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, is that not a detractor?
Whoa.
Fucking a clip? What the fuck?
It is. Whoa. Beyond.
Beyond.
Gone.
Gone forever.
There we go.
Why is that a funny clip? That's
I don't know. It is just that.
that's funny. Oh yeah, because he moved the camera closer so he doesn't have to walk in front of it anymore. Got
Oh
it.
shit, yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I
Sense.
forgot.
Makes sense.
Thank you, big guy.
Gee, these pre-streams fucking go by faster and faster every single day, don't they? I feel like I'm
know.
becoming numb to it. It's
I think it's just good training for life.
yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, I guess this is where we'll end it because I cannot stand to watch fucking Suikoden gameplay. I can't imagine what that's going to be like.
Yeah.
Do we have a redirect set up, Ms.
Yes.
Cold? To Hoops?
Raw Phil.
Raffle.
Yeah.
Great. I love that. Well,
Yeah, Ruffle.
once again, everyone, thank you so much. for
Thank you.
joining us, giving us 2.5 hours of your Sunday.
Thank
you
you
know,
for making me laugh. Okay.
yeah, thanks for making me
Thank you.
laugh too.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm going to copy that sentiment and take it for my own.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
have a nice rest of your weekend. Sorry we lost an hour of the weekend, everybody.
Catch
you know,
up on sleep.
definitely go take a nap right now.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm thinking about doing too. Let me tell you that much, okay? See you later in the lands of Tuog, Reverend Tillywink, and you too, Injured Cold. Everyone
Aye,
else,
Captain.
everyone
Aye.
else, thanks so much, and have a great day.
Have a great week.
Enjoy your brainworms. Bye.
Bye.